Alright everyone, today we are going to be using the ultimate favorite Pokemon picker to figure out what our favorite Pokemon is. Right off the bat, in the description of the video, the link is there. You guys should give this a shot and tweet at me what your favorite Pokemon ended up being. This tool, essentially you go through, you can see here on the left side where my mouse is, you go through each of the generations and the typings in those generations to figure out what your favorite Pokemon is in each of those generations, and ultimately you figure out what your favorite Pokemon is. Also though, you can see on the left side of the video, I have another tier list over here. As we go through each of the generations, I'm going to be ranking what I think the generations are based on my favorite Pokemon in those generations. At the end of it all, there's some really cool stuff at the bottom here. You can see you pick your favorite evolution, regional bird, and then you make, your favorite team using 6 of your favorites. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And also guys, my wife is here. Babe, do you want to say something?
Hello.
Okay, yeah,
people.
so she's here. She is doing her own thing though. She's playing Breath of the Wild. She's living her best life, but she said she wanted to watch because she might want to give this a shot too. So she is here. She might chime in every now and again. But let's go ahead and kick things off with Gen 1 normal types. Oh man, this is so nostalgic. Dude, Pidgey. Oh man, Lickitung is incredible. I think I gotta go Snorlax though. Oh, dude,
Did the Snorlax in the back tell you that?
Yeah, no, actually, for real. I got Snorlax back here. Man, I love Snorlax. I really do. I didn't expect this to be so hard, though. Ditto. Love Ditto. Eevee, wait. Oh, man. Eevee is actually goated. I think I have to go Snorlax. I think we're going to go Snorlax. All right, moving on to the fire types. Oh dude, I could be so basic right now and just pick Charizard. I really could. I think that the winners here are Arcanine and Ninetales. Oh man, I can't pick. I don't think you're gonna see me picking many legendaries. I'm not much of a legendary spammer whenever I play VGC or just build my teams in general. I really like to stick to normal Pokemon. I think, man, also I might just go Charmander here. I was thinking about it. Typically I do pick the final evolution Pokemon because that's how they end up on my teams, but I love Charmander so much. I think what I have to do here is go basic Charizard, but just know that Ninetales and Arcanine were a really close second and third for me, and I think Eevee was second over here. I really love Eevee. Okay, moving on to the water types. Dude, this is so hard. What? Wait, we have Lapras in here too? Wait, is Lapras on the ice? Okay, yeah, so Lapras is over in ice too. That is good. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I think we're gonna go 0 duplicates. Which means, like, let's say Lapras was my favorite Pokemon ever. I wouldn't do Lapras in water and ice. So, but now that I know that Lapras is in the ice category, I think I'm going to give water to somebody else. Off the top of my head, man, Blastoise is incredible. Slowbro, a classic. Gyarados, Starmie, man, this is really, really hard. I at least have these two. These are dual typing down here, the fossils. So I might be able to save them for later. I think I give it to Blastoise, though. I think I give it to Blastoise. Squirtle being a really close second. Just the starters, man. Just the starters. It's classic. Yeah, no. I think it's got to go to them. Moving on to grass. Man, this is my childhood right here. For those of you who don't know, I grew up on the Game Boy Color. Pokemon Red and Blue, and then Silver. I've played all the Pokemon games, by the way. Man, do we just go Venusaur? I think we just go Venusaur here. Which one would you choose, babe?
I think I am personally a big fan of Vileplume and Tangela.
Oh yeah, Tangela. Oh man.
Yeah, Tangela. I think those are my favorite.
Yeah, those are classics. Vileplume is actually slept on. Vileplume is super underrated now that I think about it.
Or Gloom too. I love Gloom.
Yes, absolutely. Oh man, yeah, no, I mean, whenever I would do my playthroughs in Red and Blue, sometimes I would give, the grass spot on my team to Vileplume, Volplume's got a special place in my heart. Victory Bell in the anime is the greatest. If you guys haven't seen Victory Bell scream, it literally, its cry is a scream. Oh, so good. You guys got to check that out. I think I got to go basic here, guys. I know people are going to be so mad at how basic I'm being at the start of this, but man, these three, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, man, just the memories with the TCG and the games and the anime. Oh, dude, I think that's how we're starting this off here. Electric. I mean, I know people right off the bat are just going to go Pikachu. A lot of people are going to go Pikachu here. I love Jolteon as well. I love the evolutions, man. The evolutions are so good. I know a lot of people watching this are instantly going to go to the evolutions. It's a solid pick. It really is. Zapdos, again, I'm not much of a legendary spammer. I know there's a lot of people that would fill this out and just include a ton of legendaries. They are cool. They have great stat totals. You know, they're difficult to get to. They're hard to catch. But in my heart of hearts, I go Raichu, I think. Pikachu gets so much love in the Pokemon world. And man, I just love Raichu. I love evolving my Pikachu, and it just... Oh yeah, I think I gotta go Raichu here. Moving on to Ice, I don't need to think about this at all. I really don't. Lapras, classic. Beautiful, elegant, great Pokemon. Articuno as well, one of my favorite legendaries in Gen 1, like top 3 for sure. It's my favorite out of the legendary birds. Cloyster, again, pretty good competitive Mon. Dugong, also really good. Jinx, again, a classic. I remember Jinx in the Pokemon Stadium game. Whenever you would defeat Jinx, all that was left was the hair. You guys remember that? Classic. But yeah, no, Lapras, come on now. I mean, yeah, we gotta stop playing with Lapras here. Fighting. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. These three down here. Dude, Poliwrath 2? Wait, this is hard. First of all, let me know which you picked between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I think I would always pick Hitmonchan whenever I was younger. I might just go Machamp, though. I remember being a little...
surprised.
Really? Who would you have picked?
I thought you would pick Mankey.
I love Mankey so much.
Evolution.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Primeape? Yeah. I mean,
Primeape.
So here's the thing. If Annihilate was in here from Gen 9, and also just for like transparency, this is being recorded March 4th, 2023. So Gen 9 was just recently released, which is why if you're watching this a few years into the future, maybe you don't see other Pokemon. Annihilate is now one of my favorite Pokemon. Gen 9 has a special place in my heart for sure. But no, I do love Mankey. I really do. But I think I go... I mean, in terms of just what is speaking to my heart here, I think it's Machamp. I remember being a kid and collecting like the first edition and like the base set Pokemon cards and getting the holographic Machamp. And it just blew my mind as a little 7-year-old kid. So, is that basic? Is this the right pick? Oh man, do I go Hitmonchan? Oh, do I go Hitmonchan here? Oh no, guys. I think I'm just gonna go Machamp, and I'm not gonna think too much about it. Okay, Poison. Dude, hold up. Oh, Nidoking and Nidoqueen? Oh, guys, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be such a hard video to make. And Gengar, no! Oh my god, dude, my mind is blown right now. My mind is blown at this category. Okay, so first of all, Venusaur, we're not going to pick Venusaur. We've selected him or her for grass. Dude, Beedrill is a solid pick. We're going to have Beedrill for bug, though. So, it's between my first, second, and third place has got to be, in no particular order, Gengar, Nidoqueen, Nidoking. Oh, man. And then Tentacruel is also a solid pick. Not based on a squid, fun fact. Based on an octopus, I'm pretty sure. This is hard. I think I go Gengar. Also in the background, right here, We got Snorlax over here, and we got Gengar back here. So I think I go Gengar. I mean, Gengar is incredible. Really sad scene in the anime with Gengar. Just such a good Pokemon. Has an incredible Gigantamax. Has an incredible Mega. Oh man, and then it's a shiny Mega is phenomenal. I think it's Gengar, clear Gengar for me. That's a W, I think. Who would you have picked, babe? I'm curious.
Honestly, I'm a big fan of Grimer
Yeah.
and Vileplume,
Wait.
Gloom,
Wait,
and Muck, of course.
that was your first shiny ever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, wow, okay.
but I just love that Pokemon.
Yeah, that actually is. That's a. I like that take out of you. Okay, yeah, interesting. I remember being a little kid, and I would do on my team. I would have the 3 starters, and I would have to have Nidoqueen and Nidoking, both of them, and then I would do like Pikachu. Oh man, good times. Okay, ground. Okay, interesting. Hold up. Wait, Golem is in here? Okay, Golem is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Golem is in my top 10, top 15 for sure. Also, just again, full transparency, I have no idea where this is going to end up. I have like a couple of guesses on what my favorite Pokemon might end up being, but I'm really not sure. Man. Golem. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. It's between Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Golem, and Rhydon. I love Rhydon. Not as much as Golem, though. It's between Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Golem. Oh, this is hard. This is so hard. I mean, Nidoking and Nidoqueen, they both serve different purposes, you know? Like, their stats are just a tiny bit different. Their move pool is, like, a tiny bit different, too. I think Nidoqueen edges out Nidoking for me. I think she does. Oh, man, but Nidoking is just... I think we go Nidoqueen. Yeah, we go Nidoqueen. Okay, flying. Oh, man, this is such a hard category. This is stacked. We have Scyther, Gyarados. We have all of the birds. We have Aerodactyl, which is arguably, you know, a lot of people's favorite fossil. Dude, but at the end of the day, my boy Dragonite is one of my favorite Pokemon in the entire franchise. I think I want to use him for the dragon category, though. I think of him more as a dragon. You know what I mean? Dang, so for the flying category, who do we give it to? I think I might actually give this... This is a really weird pick, giving it to Gyarados. I'm not sure if any of you remember that meme in Let's Go, or in Legends Arceus, where the Gyarados is just flying above the waterfall. So, I mean, that's kind of funny. I have so many good memories with Gyarados. Gyarados is incredible. Gyarados is such a good Pokemon. I remember just like switch training my Magikarp, you know, as a little 8-year-old kid, getting Gyarados and then just wrecking everyone with Gyarados. It's a great Pokemon. I think I give this to Gyarados. It's a weird pick because I think of Gyarados as mainly like a water type, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's see. Man, you gonna bring the legendaries in here? I loved Mewtwo so much. Mewtwo's got one of the greatest quotes ever. What is it? It's like, I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It's that, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's such a good quote. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, dude, you really can't go wrong with Mew either. I'm stressing, guys. This is hard.
I would have picked Mew.
Yeah.
I love Mew.
Oh, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I really don't want a legendary spam, though. I really don't, but Mew is just amazing. I mean, Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, find like Mew near the end of the game. Mewtwo, like the Pokemon movie with Mewtwo, man. Oh, I think I go Mewtwo. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Is there a legendary category? Hold on. There's a legendary category. Okay, I'm going to save Mewtwo. That makes this a little bit easier, guys. That helps. Considering I have my legendary category figured out, in my opinion, it's between Alakazam, who I love dearly. I love this Pokemon. It's between Alakazam, Mewtwo, and Mew. I think because we have a legend category, I'm going to give it to Alakazam. The spoons, I would nickname my Alakazam in every game Kellogg's. My boy Kellogg's was serving fools with his spoons. Man, great memories. Holy cow. I love that Pokemon to death. Okay, bugs. This is easy. This is easy for me. It's between Beedrill, Scyther, and Pinsir. I think that I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, hold on. Pinsir? I remember Pinsir in Gen 2, not in like Pokemon Red, Blue. Oh, anyway. Wait, no, yeah. Okay, anyway. So for me, it's between Beedrill and Scyther. I truly, truly love Scyther, but I think I got to give it to Beedrill. Beedrill is a savage. Beedrill is such a cool Pokemon. I love the design. 3-stage evolution. You would get him really early in the game. Oh man, and Butterfree also. I mean, the you know, Bye Bye Butterfree, I think is the name of the episode in the anime. I remember watching that whenever I was very young. Really good memories with Butterfree as well. But I think Beedrill and Scyther edge out Butterfree for me. I think we're gonna give it to Beedrill. Beedrill is a phenomenal Mega as well. Really cool. Okay, Rock. Here we go. Here we go. What did we do for ground? We did Nidoqueen for ground. Oh no, guys. This is... Wait a second. Rock has to go to Aerodactyl for me. Wait. Hold on. Do I give it to Golem or Aerodactyl? Oh no, guys. Oh, dude, this is hard. This is actually really, really hard. Babe, who would you choose here?
Gyarados.
There's no Gyarados here.
I mean Onyx. Sorry, I was thinking about something.
you just see a wormy boy, and you're like, oh my gosh,
Sorry,
Onyx. That actually just blew my mind. Okay, Onyx. That's respectable out of you.
I love Onyx. And I love Steelix too.
Yeah, Steelix is so good. Man, Steelix has a good Mega as well. Wait, Onyx is a good pick out of you. Man. Oh, guys, I'm shook. I think I'm going to give it to Golem. I don't know why. Golem just has a special place in my heart. It really, really does. And I do, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't have to think too much about this. Wait, hold on. That means we can give poison to somebody else, because remember, we're not doing any dupes. And actually, this is I like this. I like moving Gengar over here anyway. I do think of Gengar as a ghost, not as much as a poison type. Yo, this means we can give poison to Nidoking. I love that. We can have the king and the queen right next to each other. That actually has just healed my heart. I like that a lot. I love the way that turned out. Man, and also coming back to the octopus boy, Toad's Cruel, his variation in Gen 9 is one of the most slept on Pokemon, period. If you look at the emotes, if you pull the Pokemon out into the wild and it's sleeping and it's frolicking animations, man, I love Toad's Cruel. It's an incredible Pokemon. Okay, moving on to Dragon. This is easy, man. No brainer between these three. My boy, Dragonite. I would name my Dragonite Mir, which is a Fire Emblem reference. But dude, Dratini, hold up. We don't have to have every Pokemon be full Evo. Oh, I just realized I actually am doing that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of by accident. I love Dratini as well, man, because I remember whenever I was... And actually, Dragonair is so elegant as well. Dragonair is actually incredible, now that I'm thinking about it. Man, this is actually tough. I think I'm going to give it to my boy Dragonite. Yeah, I'm not going to think too much about that one. Wait, what is going on here? So because there's no Dark type in Gen 1, they just give us all of the different glitches. Interesting. I remember this one too. You would like use this one to like get rare candies and stuff, or... Oh man, this is actually... Wait. I think I gotta give it to the ghost though. This is like... This is... Out of all of these images, this is the most nostalgic for me. Out of all the images. Whenever you first pull up to the tower and you don't have the Sylph Scope, I forget the name of it, but yeah, that's super nostalgic for me, so I'm gonna pick that one. Steel. Look, I like Magnemite more than Magneton. I actually do. Magneton, I mean, okay, if we had Magnezone here, that'd be a totally different conversation. I love Magnezone. Something about Magnemite, I actually really like Magnemite's design. So yeah, kind of a weird pick out of me, but we're gonna go Magnemite. Okay, and then we are on to the fairies. Man, so for me, it's between Mr. Mime, Wigglytuff, and Clefable. Oh, dude, but Clefairy, though, like, man, I don't know if you guys ever played the Pokemon Stadium minigames on the Nintendo 64, but, like, Clefairy Says is such a classic. I go Clefable here, though. I remember using Clefable a lot in my playthroughs back in the day. Just an insane move pool and just good stats, and yeah, I think I'd go Clefable. Okay, let's pick our starter now. Oh man, this is tough. This is so tough. This is tough. I honestly don't know, guys. I mean, to shed some light on what I chose whenever I was a young kid, the starters that I would go back and forth with were Charizard and Blastoise. That, you know, and it's so basic for me to just choose Charizard, but it is an accurate choice. I think what I do, though, is I think I go Pikachu. I think this is where Pikachu gets love. You know, Pikachu didn't get love back here in the electric category. But as far as starters go, I mean, my first Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Yellow. And you couldn't evolve your Pikachu back then. So, yeah, I mean, that is, and I played through that game so many times. I think we go Pikachu. Gimmicks, wait a second. So we have Gigantamax forms and we have Megas. Wait, this is insane. Wait, this is insane. We have the Frieza Mewtwo. Oh my dude. Wow. This is incredible. This is the hardest choice so far. No doubt this is the hardest choice so far. Dude, the Gigantamax. Ah, but then the Mega X Charizard. Wait. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to show you guys the shiny version of this. So you can come down here and you can click this shiny charm and then we can turn a Pokemon into a shiny. Bang! That dude. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we gotta stay on track. We gotta stay on track. We gotta stay focused. I'm not gonna think much about this. This is Charizard X. I mean, incredible. The blue flames. He turns black. Oh, I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. I would say close runner-ups for me is the Frieza Mewtwo. Dude, the Gigantamax Gengar is also incredible here. Oh, dude, the chunky Pikachu. Wow, this is the hardest one. Just know, guys. Just know that this was the hardest decision so far for me. Holy cow. Babe, which one would you choose here?
You know, I was actually just thinking, I was like, which one would I choose? So it's like between Snorlax, Gengar, Kingler, and Butterfree.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I like that. Wow, Kingler, huh?
Yeah, look
The
at it.
Santa
Look at
Claus
his
King.
beard.
I love it. No, yeah, it's such a good pick out of you. Okay. Yeah, I respect it. Okay, moving on to the Legends. Don't have to think about this one. It's my boy Mewtwo. I didn't pick him back. Yeah, I didn't pick him yet. So yeah, Mewtwo, man. Wow. I mean, Mew's a close second. I mean, Gen 1, man. Finally beating the Pokemon League and being able to go to the cave by Misty. You know, it's just good memories. Okay, and then my favorite from Gen 1. Man, what a lineup. What a lineup. I love how Magnemite's just like chilling. Dude, who is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's between here's where my head's at, guys. It's between Mewtwo, Dragonite, Charizard. Oh, wait, Gengar? Oh, wait, I love all of these guys. This is actually insane. Snorlax is incredible. Oh, dude, guys, this is hard. Wait, this is really hard. do I give it to Mewtwo? Wait, I love Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo. I love Dragonite, though. Wow, dude, actually, it's between... Okay, so it's between Gengar, Dragonite, Mewtwo. I think I give it to Dragonite. I think Dragonite is my favorite Gen 1 Mon. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to think too much about it. I'm gonna try to go with my gut. The more I think about it, the more I might just make a mistake. So, yep. Okay, moving on to Gen 2. Again, I mean, I played through this gen whenever I was a very young kid. Okay, let's try to speed it up here. I'm gonna try to go with my gut a little bit more, guys. So man, the normal types out of Gen 2. Oh wait, hold on. I need to rank where I put Gen 1 based on how many of my favorites are in this generation. I'm gonna give it S. I'm gonna give Gen 1 S. A lot of you younger kids that are playing Pokemon these days that didn't grow up on like the Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, and you know, that whole era are gonna kind of cringe at that. But dude, I mean, just in terms, I have to go with my gut, guys. I hope you can understand. Just in terms of how many of my favorite Pokemon are in this generation, it is incredible. I mean, the emotional attachment that I have to some of those, you know, wow, and just the good memories that I have. Yeah, S tier to start things off. Okay, moving on to Gen 2. Maybe I give it to Smeargle. I love Smeargle. I don't know why. Close runner-ups for me are Ursaring and Blissey. Yeah, I think I give it to Smeargle. I mean, Smeargle is iconic. You know what I mean? Moving on to Fire. Oh man, Ho-Oh, Entei, Typhlosion. I mean, low-key, I kind of want to give it to Cyndaquil. I have more of an attachment to Cyndaquil than I do Typhlosion. Just the memories of just playing Pokemon Silver. That was my choice, by the way, was Silver over Gold whenever I was younger. That was just the game I ended up with. It wasn't really by choice, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Houndoom. Houndoom is incredible. I might save this Cyndaquil line for the starters section. And maybe... Wait, Houndoom is Dark type. I could use Houndoom later as well. We might come back to this one. We might come back to this one. But I think I give it to Houndoom. Houndoom is amazing. It has a great Mega. Great special attack. Man, I give it to Houndoom, I think. I love Houndoom. Okay, moving on to the Water types. Wait, guys, this is hard as well. I did not realize how hard this video was gonna be. This is hard. Oh man, I think I might give this... You know, a part of me really wants to give this to Azumarill just because my wife and I... Babe, do you remember, like, about a month ago, her and I both found a shiny Azumarill on the same day? And then we both got our Azumarills to level 100, and they were shiny, and we... Like, I named mine SpongeBob, and then we just destroyed raids when we upgraded the ability to huge power. Do you remember that, babe?
Yeah, I remember that.
So good, Azumarill, man. Politoed here is another one that stands out to me quite a bit. For me, it's between Politoed... Oh, man. Oh, man. I think I don't think I'm gonna try not to think about this too much. My heart's telling me Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr. Okay, moving on to Grass. Celebi, oh, great mythical, such a great mythical. Meganium though. You know, I actually like Chikorita more than I like Meganium. I know that's gonna sound weird to some of you, but I really do. I love Chikorita, actually. I think I go Chikorita here. I think I do. Yeah, we're gonna go Chikorita. Okay, Electric, man. This is actually easy for me. This is a really easy choice. I love Ampharos. I really do. Again, try not to legendary spam. Raikou is incredible. Great Pokemon is probably a close second. And also Lantern. I mean, can't go wrong. I'm actually not a big fan of Pichu for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm just not.
I love Pichu.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a super weird take out of me. But, yeah. I don't know. I think I go Ampharos here. Ice. Okay. not a lot of options here that I'm super interested in. Smoochum is kind of legit. Delibird is also legit. Oh man, do I go Delibird here? I mean, Delibird just makes me laugh. I love Delibird. I think I go... Yeah, I'm going to go Delibird, and I'm not going to think too much about that one. Wait! I remember trying to get a Hitmontop in this game and actually pulling my hair out because I like did not understand how it worked. Hitmontop is legit, but Heracross has got to get it. Wait, Heracross could be... I think I might use Heracross for Bug and then do Hitmontop now. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we might come back to Heracross for Bug. No, I gotta go Heracross. I think I want a different option for Bug later. Heracross is amazing. Okay, Poison. Crobat. Don't even gotta think about it. You know what's funny about Crobat is whenever I played through Gen 1, I would go through the games and I would come across a million Zubat, and I hated Zubat, and to this day, I have PTSD, and Zubat is one of my least favorite Pokemon. Which, speaking of which, I might do this video again, but do it for my least favorite Pokemon in all the categories and generations. I think that might be interesting, and Zubat would be so high on that list. But then you get to Gen 2, and then you learn about Crobat, and it's like, wait, Crobat is legit. I have a lot of love for Crobat, so we're gonna go Crobat Poison. Close second for me. Yeah, I mean, I think the Spider Boys are a close second for me. Okay, moving on to ground, huh? Steelix is a strong option here. Oh man, but Larvitar and Pupitar. This is like, Larvitar is very nostalgic for me because it's late game. And I remember playing through and putting a lot of time into this generation and finally seeing like the Tyranitar line and just my mind being blown at the power and just how cool it is. But I think I give ground to Donphan. I think it's got to go to Donphan. I mean, it's a classic. Donphan is a staple. Oh, dude, Quagsire, though. Oh, dude, this is actually harder than I thought it would be. We're going to go Donphan. I have a lot of love for all the Pokemon in this category. We're going to move on, though, to Flying. And what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Wait. I actually love Xatu so much. I really do. I have a lot of love for Xatu. I think I give it to... I mean, yo, we haven't done too many... We haven't included many legendaries in this list so far. I think we go Lugia. I love Lugia. Such a good option. You can't go wrong with Ho-Oh as well. I know a lot of people, you know, they might prefer Ho-Oh. Lugia, though, that's a... Man. Babe, what would you pick here?
Probably Xatu.
Xatu? Okay, yeah, I feel that. Xatu's such a good pick. Yeah. Okay, moving on to Psychic. Wait, they give you all of the unknowns? That is amazing. What is my favorite unknown? I don't even know. I think it's this one. Okay, here. Let's go with... I think it's gotta be Espeon, the Evolution Espeon. I think Espeon may be my favorite Evolution. It's close between that and Umbreon. It's really close. But yeah, my favorite Evolutions come out of Gen 2, I think. Okay, Bug. Oh man, Shuckle? Yo, I love Shuckle so much. But Scizor though? Wait, guys, this is so hard. My mind is blown between Shuckle and Scizor right now. I think I go Scizor. Something about him. I love that guy. Shuckle, though, this breaks my heart to pick between these two. It really does, because I do. Shuckle has got a soft spot in my heart. But moving on to Rock. Yo, Shuckle's Redemption? Hold up. No, it's got to be Tyranitar. It's got to be. I love Tyranitar. Tyranitar? Wait, but hold on. We might have Tyranitar for the gimmick form. Because Tyranitar does have a Mega that is pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Christmas tree. Oh, man. We might go Shuckle here, I think. I just love Shuckle. I really do. Ghost type. Okay, well, we don't have too many options there. Okay, again, we don't have too many options there either. Moving on to dark. Wait, did I not have? Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay. Man, I think we go... I think it goes to Umbreon. I think it goes to Umbreon here. You guys, I love Umbreon. It's got a great shiny. It's good. It's just a good Pokemon, man. I have nothing bad to say about that Pokemon. Moving on to Steel. Okay, so we've already used Scizor, so that helps. So it's between Skarmory and Steelix. I really do love Skarmory. I do. And it was my favorite. It was my favorite Steel Flying for so long, just for obvious reasons. Until Corviknight came. I love Corviknight. I think we go Steelix. Man, Steelix is solid. Steelix is a really solid pick. Okay, yeah, moving on to Fairy. Okay, I think this is where Azumaril's finally going to get some love. Azumarill, the Fairy category is shaping up to be good so far. It really is. Man, so is the Psychic, and oh, dude, so is Poison. We got a few categories here that are starting to shape up. Yeah, I think Azumarill is going to get some love here. I mean, huge power Azumarill. Give it a Citrus Berry and just play rough. Oh, man. It's so good for raids in Gen 9. Now that they fixed that glitch. Okay, anyway, moving on to our favorite starter. Yo, it's got to go to Cyndaquil. I think it goes to Cyndaquil, guys. Babe, who would you pick? Who would you pick here? This is hard. I'm struggling.
I think I would probably pick Cyndaquil too.
Yep.
Actually.
Yep.
Because well, I think I'm a little biased because I like Typhlosion.
Yeah. Oh, and in Legends Arceus you picked Typhlosion.
I did, and
yeah,
and I played with it. That was my starter, so I really like that one.
Yep. No, yeah, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Cyndaquil's goated. I love Cyndaquil. Okay, gimmick form. Here we go. Man, I have so much love. I have so much love for the gimmicks in Gen 2. I mean, the dragon typing on this guy, love that. Steelix, oh, dude, this is hard.
I like that Houndour.
Yes, the Houndoom looks incredible.
Houndoom, yeah.
It's so good in its gimmick form. Great special attack. I gotta give it to the Christmas tree. My Christmas tree boy. I love him. I love him. He is... Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, moving on to the Legends. You know what we might do, guys? Because... Dude, first of all, look at this lineup. Wow. I think that if we were to make a tier list for the legendaries, Gen 2 would be very high. The legendary dogs is incredible. The backstory behind them, amazing. Kind of sad. Very amazing, though. And then you get the two birds. And Celebi is a mythical. Such a good mythical, in my opinion. Turns pink when it's shiny. Goated. I think what we have to do, though, is I think we have to go Lugia. And then I think we move our flying type to Ho-Oh. I think that's what we do. I love both of them so much. I really do. Lugia is my favorite. It's my favorite legendary out of Gen 2. I would say that as far as the legendary dogs go, my favorite is probably Suicune. Suicune is just elegant, amazing. Love the water typing. Walking Wake in Gen 9 blows my mind apart. That just came out. Okay, let's move on to the favorite out of Gen 2. Look at this lineup, man. This is hard. This is very hard. My favorite Pokemon out of Gen 2 is Lugia. I love Lugia. I didn't realize how much I loved Lugia until we made this, actually. Now that I'm looking at this, I really do. I love Lugia. Who are my runner-ups? Cyndaquil is a runner-up. Umbreon is a runner-up. Mega T-Tar, or just T-Tar in general, that's a runner-up. Wait, no, it goes to T-Tar. It goes to T-Tar. My heart just spoke to me, just in a moment of just debating this. And I love T-Tar. I really do. Just know this is close. This is incredibly close. That was... I gotta move on. That's too difficult. I think as far as our tier list goes, I think we moved Gen 2 up to the A tier. I do love Gen 2 so much. It's just not nearly as good as Gen 1 for me personally. Wait, do we move this to B tier? Hold on. Hold on. Guys, I'm one of the boomers in Pokemon. Like, I've been playing these games since they came out, so, like, to those who are offended by Gen 2, just know that I do love it. I do love it so much. No, it's A tier. It's not B tier. It's not B tier. It's definitely not. It's A tier. Okay, moving on to Gen 3. I love Gen 3. I love Gen 3. I know a lot of you that are watching this video have Gen 3 S tier. You know, this is a lot of people's favorite game. So is Gen 4. Gen 3 and Gen 4 are tremendously loved. People really, really love this game. So I'm gonna try to be delicate with this. Man, as far as the normal types go, I just love the whole slack off line. Man, dude, I think I gotta give it to this little guy right here. I think I do. I love this little guy so much. Yeah, wow. Wow. I really do. More than his final Evo, he speaks to me. He's just so, just such a cute little guy, you know? Alright, moving on to fire types. Okay, yeah, I like how the cast forms are included, all of their different variations. I like that a lot. To me, personally, I don't actually have to think about this too much. It goes Blaziken for me. Wait, look at that fire category. Holy cow. Yeah, Blaziken is incredible. Torchic was the start. Mudkip. I think Mudkip was my preferred starter, actually, but Torchic, very close runner-up. I use Torkoal a lot in VGC, Trick Room, but I think it goes to Blaziken. Oh, man, look at this category, guys. Look at this category right here. Wow. My mind is blown looking at this. I mean, Swampert is a very big standout, man. The Mudkip line. As far as, like, if you were to make an S, like a tier list of all of the starters, just from every generation, I mean, the Mudkip Swampert line goes S tier. It's just phenomenal. Love the typing. Love the move pool. Love the stats. Love that it's a starter. I love the design. It is incredible. It's incredible. Ludicolo, goofy. Love him. Love Ludicolo. Oh, man, Kyogre, Melodic, the Elegance. Man, I am struggling. You guys, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with this. Wow. Wow. I think I give it to Kyogre. I don't legendary spam much. Kyogre is incredible. No, I don't. I give it to Swampert. I love Swampert so much, guys. Okay, moving on. We're gonna try not to think about that too much. Oh man, Ludicolo's back. He's back at it. Gosh, Cacturn, Shiftry, Sceptile. Dude, I am having a hard time. Sceptile has one of my favorite megas ever. Wow, this is hard. I love Shiftry. I don't know why. I love Shiftry so much. I think I give this to Trico. What is with me and liking like the grass starters like first Evos? I really do, man. And I also think that Trico has one of the best mid evolutions. A lot of mid evolutions are garbage. They get this weird awkward stage, as you all know, but this is one of the best. This is one of the best. Do I give that to his mid tier? This is hard. I think I give it to his mid tier evolution. He's got a great... No, I go Sceptile. I'm not going to think about this too much. What a basic fire, water, grass answer out of me. It is what it is. I got to keep it moving, though. Don't have to think about this at all. I love this dude. I mean, Electrike, like... no, yeah. The second evolution is so much better. And these two right here are some of my most hated Pokemon in the entire franchise. That might upset some people.
And I love those.
I know, yeah. Like, the Pikachu... when it comes to
I think they're so cute.
Isn't there a whole category down here about a Pikachu gimmick? Yeah, favorite Pikachu clone. That's what I'm thinking of. we'll be able to talk about all those later, but I'm like traumatized by these two from playing the games. Like I just was not a fan. They were so fast and they would paralyze my Pokemon. Yeah, no, we give it to the second tier and we keep it moving. Ice types. Yo, the ice cast form is so underrated. Can we just say that? I really do love its design. Oh, do we give it to our little Roly boy though? I think we do.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. Reggie Ice is incredible as well. I love Spheal more than the second Evo and the third Evo. I love Spheal so much. We go Spheal. We go Spheal. Okay, fighting. Wait a second. Wait. I think we go Blaziken here and move our fire to Torkoal. Hold on. How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? We do. No, yeah, we do. We actually do that. I was thinking earlier about how Torkoal was a close second for me. I've just used it so much in competitive. And over here, I mean, we get Blaziken here as well. Blaziken stands out. I mean, Breloom is a close second. Hariyama is a close third. But we go Blaziken here, I think. I like that a lot. I'm very happy with that. Poison. Gosh, guys, I'm trying to keep it moving. Man. Ooh. Not a big fan of Gulpin. Not a big fan of... we go Seviper. I don't even have to think about this. Seviper is cool as hell. Seviper is a badass. Yeah, we keep it moving. Okay, ground. Wait a second. We have Groudon. We get Flygon. We get Whiscash. Hold up. You know what I think we do? I think we do another switcheroo. And I think we give our water to Milotic. You guys, I love Milotic so much. I really do. It's just elegant. It's incredible. It's such a good Pokemon. I love how you take a Feebas and you make it beautiful, and then it just becomes this fabulous serpent, you know? It is, it's a great Pokemon. One of the best designs, for sure. I'm happy with that a lot. Kyogre's a close second, though. I want everybody to know that. I know there's people who really just love Kyogre. But yeah, we go Milotic, and I'm very happy that we're able to get Swampert back. In this category, Groudon's a close second for me. Moving on to flying, who do we want? Yo, we get Rayquaza. Oh, I got a shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go, and it was the greatest moment of my life. Wow. This is tough. Okay, so, wow, I love Rayquaza. Okay, it's between Altaria or Salamence. We're going to use Rayquaza later, I think. Between these two, I think of... So they're both flying dragon, if I remember correctly. I think of Altaria more as a flying type, and I think of Salamence as more of a dragon type, so we're going to go Altaria. Moving on to the Psychics. Psychic is one of my favorite types, by the way. Wow, what a category. Wait, I am blown away by this category. Okay, standouts for me. Gardevoir stands out. Metagross, Latios. Oh man, we get Latios and Latias. We get all of the Deoxys forms. Dude, Jirachi, if you guys remember Jirachi from the movie, I forget which Pokemon movie it is. It's a long time ago. The one with Groudon and all that. That has made such a good impression for Jirachi on me. You guys need to watch that movie. I think out of all of these, I love Jirachi. I really do. Jirachi's one of my favorite mythicals. Oh, dude, but the speed Deoxys, the attack... Oh, man, Deoxys is incredible. Metagross. Oh, dude, I think not picking Metagross is going to hurt me so much, but I think I'd go Jirachi. Just a very weird, special place in my heart for Jirachi after that movie. Bug. You know, this is honestly one of the better generations for Bug. I mean, Shedinja is a great pick. I remember rocking this dude, you know, growing up on Gen 3 as well. That's a good pick. Wow, this is hard. This is really, really hard. I don't know why, but I love this guy. I love... Dude, what's it? Armaldo? Is that his name? I forget. Yeah, Armaldo. That's his name. Yeah, we're going to go Armaldo. Just know that Shedinja is a really close second for me. Oh, wait. Hold up. Masquerain. That's its name, right? Masquerain. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's we're gonna go Armaldo. We're not gonna think too much more about that. Who would you have picked, babe?
Probably Shed a Ninja.
Yeah.
What is he called?
Well, okay. So that one
Ninja?
is Ninjask, and then this one is Shedinja. This one's Shedinja.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's a good pick. I like that pick. Yeah. Okay. Rock types. Oh man, this is so tough.
I'm advocating for Lunatone and Solrock.
You really are the biggest Lunatone stan that I've met.
Yeah.
It's a great Pokemon. It really is. Lunatone, man. Wow, the design. I really do like Lunatone a lot. This is tough, but I think I go Aggron. Great Mega. I remember finding Aeron in the cave, you know, early on after the first gym or so, and yeah, it's got, dude, but Lunatone, the design, I will give you that. From a design standpoint, the Solrock and Lunatone, just fire picks. They're so good. Regirock, I mean, I love all the Regis. We're gonna get to that later, I'm sure, but like Regirock is a good pick as well. I go Aggron. I'm not gonna think too much about this. I would take this Pokemon with me to the Elite Four on some of my playthroughs. It's just got a special place in my heart. Gotta go with my gut here. Wait, hold on. First of all, the first Evo is like I feel like the first Evo is one of the better Evos. Oh, dude, Sableye. I really do love Sableye's Mega. This is actually hard. I think I go this though. I like the mouth. Dusclops, man, no wait, man. Dusclops does have a special place in my heart now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Oh guys, my wife just messaged me. She's gonna be right back. Man, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. I think we're gonna go Dusclops. We're not gonna think too much more about that. Okay, Dragon type. Ooh, do we just go Salamence? We'll get Rayquaza later for our legendary, right? So, dude, I remember Salamence and Flygon, just loving them so much in Gen 3. I have so much love. I mean, and Altaria. Honestly, dude, every Pokemon here is incredible. They're all good. They're all so good. They really are. They really are. I'm gonna go Salamence though. Great Mega, great Shiny. Roaring Moon in Gen 9, just great. It's just great Pokemon. Dark types. Wow, the dark types in this game are the best dark types so far, in my opinion. This is some good variety. I love Cacturne. I think I gotta give it to Shiftry or Absol. Who do I love more? Who do I love more? It's between those two. It's between those two. Absol is just so cool, but I don't have like special memories with Absol. I like its design more than Shiftry though. I'm gonna go Absol. I'm gonna go Absol. I think that's a decent pick. I think that's a decent pick out of me. Okay, Steel. Oops, my bad. Steel. I think this is finally where Metagross is gonna get its love. Metagross is incredible. It is so good. Yep, I don't have to think about that too much more. Okay, Fairy. Gardevoir. An easy pick. Such an easy pick for me. Starter. I think that for the starter we go Mudkip. I really do. I love Mudkip. I really do, man. Yep, we're gonna go Mudkip for the starter. Okay, Gimmick form. Wow, we have some power. Wait a second, we have some power here. Wait, the Rayquaza, the Sceptile. So, okay, so here's what's standing out to me, guys. Here's what's standing out to me. The Salamence, the Sceptile, the Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon. Like, that is what is standing out to me right now. I mean, obviously the other two starters, like, I know there's a lot of love for them. I think we go Rayquaza. Rayquaza, this is where it gets its time to shine. I love it. Sceptile is so close, though. I want you guys to know that. Second place for me. Okay, moving on to the Legends. Okay. Wait, you know what? I'd like to change something. I do like Rayquaza the most. And I think I'm actually gonna give the Mega here to Sceptile. It's just so cool. It is so cool. It gets a Dragon typing, I believe, unless I'm remembering that wrong. And then... Oh, dude, Kyogre and Groudon, though. Oh, dude, guys, this is hard. I think I like that, though. I think I'm happy with how that ended up. Okay. Favorite out of Gen 2. What is my favorite here? Oh, I was not expecting this to be so hard, guys. I really wasn't. You all need, after you're done watching this, you need to go try this. You really do. This is... I can't even imagine how we're going to end up with one Pokemon at the end of all this. Because, wow. Gen 3 is incredible. It's such a good gen. This is such a good gen. Man, dude, I am stuck. I am truly stuck. I wish my wife were here, because I am stuck. I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Oh, dude, do I give it to Rayquaza? No, I don't. Oh, do I? Oh, dude. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I'm stuck. I think I give it to Swampert. No, I love Jirachi. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I love Jirachi. You guys, I think we go Jirachi here. I think it's one of my favorite. It's my favorite mythical. I'm pretty sure. It's a weird pick out of me. I know. It's so weird, but yeah, I love Jirachi. Okay. Moving on, and we are gonna put Gen 3 in the S tier, man. Wow, what a gen. What a gen. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna come back and move some stuff around too, by the way, so... Wow, though, Gen 3. Okay, and we're not rating the ranking system down below right here is not based on, like, the gameplay or anything like that. It's just the Pokemon in the gen and my favorites. Okay. Gen 4. Diamond and Platinum. Great gen. A lot of people's favorite gen. Not my favorite gen. I mean, I do rank it pretty high. But, I mean, as far as box art legendaries go, this game does have some of the best legendaries. But for the normal types, they're going to give us Archeops right off the bat, man. No way they're going to give us Archeops right there. And Regigigas, my favorite Reggie, and just an incredible Pokemon. In Randomizer Nuzlocke, man, if you can get Regigigas and you don't get slow start, like, GG. Staraptor stands out to me. Lopunny stands out to me. And Munchlax. Yo, do we just go Munchlax? I love Munchlax. I really do. Okay, so it's between Munchlax, Regigigas, and Archeops. I'm gonna go Munchlax. I love that little guy. Fire types. Oh, dude. Monferno. Oh, man. Oh, man. Or Infernape. Oh, gosh, dude. That's... My brain just shut off right there. This whole line, Monferno and Chimchar, yeah, like the whole line is just incredible. I am a big fan of like the apes and monkeys and all of that in Pokemon. Dude, I have a shiny team that's just six different monkey, ape, like man, and it's incredible. I love them. I love them to death. This was my favorite starter out of Gen 4. Great memories with that starter. Wow, this is hard. Gastrodon is one of my favorite Pokemon, period. Storm Drain in competitive. Just, wow. Dude, Manaphy. Oh, this is hard. This is so hard. I love Piplup, man. Do I go Piplup? Is that a weird pick? Can you guys understand that if I just go Piplup? Don't you guys just love the like, man, I go Piplup here, I think. Okay, moving on to the grass. Oh, Shaman. Dude, something about Shaman that I just love. I feel like if I were in the Pokemon universe and I had to have like a companion, I would be more than happy with Shaman. It's amazing. Torterra is power. You know, I might use that as... I do get that in the ground category, though. Oh man, another evolution. That's a classic. I love the Rotom too. Some about Shaman though. I gotta do it. I gotta do it to him. We're going Shaman. Oh dude, the electric category is pretty stacked. I mean, Electivire is just right there. Luxray, Electivire, Magnezone, all bangers. The classic Rotom. Man, wait, the electric category is shaping up to be incredible. Babe, are you back, by the way?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know you're doing your own thing, so, but okay. I think what we do here is we go. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to be stuck on this category. I have the most memories with Luxray. I do. Electivire is incredible, but I have the most memories with Luxray. Okay, moving on to Ice. Oh wait, babe, you see what's in this category?
Yes.
Oh man, so this is your favorite Pokemon, right?
You know, it was. I think a different Pokemon may have knocked it out of its place, though.
Wow, breaking news. Okay. Oh, I have a guess as to who that might be, but I'll let you do your own tier list. I think I go Glaceon. Some about this evolution I just really love. I love that evolution so much. Yeah, I go Glaceon here. Okay, moving on to fighting. Oh, dude, easy dub, Lucario. One of the greatest Pokemon ever. Fan favorite. It can speak English. It's intelligent. Great stats. I mean, this is, dude, again, like, talk about just like a companion Pokemon. Just a Pokemon that you'd want to take with you on your journey. Amazing typing. I mean, you pair Steel with pretty much any typing and it just becomes OP. It's incredible. It's such a good Pokemon. Riolu, I mean, also just a classic. But yeah, no, Lucario for me. That is gonna be Lucario for me. Okay, looking at poison, it's between three options here. I mean, Roserade. Oh, dude, Drapion. Oh, Toxicroak. These, you can't go wrong with with either of these three. You really can't. You really can't. I think I go Drapion. Just the power. I mean, dude, look at that poison category. That poison category is stacked. Classic pick. I mean, I don't feel anything when I look at Skuntank. I mean, Skorupi is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, Toxicroak in the anime has some good moments. I mean, that moment with like Brock and Cynthia, the one time Toxicroak doesn't beat up Brock. Yeah, no, we go. Yeah. I like that pick. I like that pick a lot. Okay, moving on to the ground category. Wow, this category is actually busted because Torterra is a fantastic pick. Gastrodon, fantastic pick. I mean, dude, you get the Dragon line in here as well. Not a big like Gliscor. Like, wait, that's Gliscor, right? Am I? Yeah. Okay. Not a big fan. I don't know why. Rhyperior is my dog. I love Rhyperior. I think I like Rhyperior more than Torterra, actually. I think I do. I used Rhyperior in competitive. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of any of the Burmese. I think we go Rhyperior and move on to flying. Okay, yo. This is actually really tough because, dude, I absolutely love Honchkrow. The Godfather. I love Honchkrow. But we're gonna have an option to get Honchkrow in the dark category. I might use him there. And I might give love to Staraptor in the flying category. Staraptor, I would use Staraptor on so many of my playthroughs. Such a good attacking stat. I think that's what we do. Oh, dude, but Drifbloom. Oh man, that was one of my first TikToks to get, like, I don't even remember how many views it got. It's like 40K or something. But that was, dude, I actually had a really special moment with this Pokemon because in my Scarlet Violet playthrough, the first shiny Pokemon that I found in the first couple hours of the game was Drifbloom. Failed the shiny, first shiny Pokemon that I found. Failed the shiny and then I ended up finding the same shiny later on, fully grown up. Wow. I mean, what a moment. But I give it to Staraptor. I give it to Staraptor, and we move. Psychic types. Okay, so wow, this is actually kind of a bad category. I'm not really feeling this. I mean, Cresselia stands out to me. Gallade stands out to me. This trio never really did it for me. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe just lacking in the story or backstory. I don't know. I think we give it to Cresselia, though. Just elegant, beautiful. Love it. You know, just it's a good Pokemon. Yo, we got all the Burmies, and we got whoop, 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 whoop.
He has my favorite sound.
Yeah, no, I mean, actually, just based on the sound alone, this Pokemon is S tier. Best cry. I mean, absolutely best cry. I think I love its cry so much that we're gonna pick it. I love its cry so much, man. Vespiquen. I can't tell you how many times I've just been brokenhearted by getting a male Combi, just wanting that shiny Vespiquen. Yeah, no, we go with the whoop, 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 whoop. I think that's what we do. And then we go rock. We keep it moving. Ooh, Bonsly? Wait, Bonsly's kind of my boy. Wait, Probopass? Why does Probopass kind of look like me? What is going on?
He's such a meme.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I really do. I love all these Pokemon, to be honest with you. But I already selected Rhyperior, and the fossil that I would choose growing up was always Rampardos, man. I don't, the shield, like, what is his name? I forget his name. Bastiodon. It just never stuck out to me. But Rampardos, I loved Rampardos growing up. Okay, keeping it moving to the ghost types. Okay, finally, we're getting some good variety here with the ghost types. Oh man, this is tough. Oh, what, dude, this is tough. Okay, so some starting thoughts. I love the variety you get out of Rotom. This is one of my favorite legendaries ever, period. S tier legendary. I got it shiny in Pokemon Go. Wow. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I like all of these too.
I wasn't expecting this to be such a hard pick. Now, I would tell, like, okay, so a few months ago, I would have picked probably Rotom, just because it's got such a special place in my heart. But given the recent events with, like, just the TikTok video, like, this Pokemon really has grown on me. Just the special moment that we had with it. So we're gonna pick that just as a, you know, as a way to say thank you. Okay, the dragon types. This dragon tier is busted. These legendaries are incredible. I really want to go Professor Gibble. Shout out. Man, Cynthia's Garchomp. Just, I still have PTSD. Wow. Wow. I think that my favorite... Oh, dude, wait. I have to. I have to go Giratina. Giratina is incredible. My first Giratina raid on Pokemon Go. Beat it. It pulled up on my screen as a shiny. I was like, yo, I cannot believe that. And wait, hold on, guys. I need to go back in time. I need to go back in time here because in the legend category, we need to make Mewtwo shiny. Because I also got a shiny Mewtwo. And it blew my mind. I played Pokemon Go. I farmed the Mewtwo raids forever. It was the longest hunt I've ever done, and I finally got the shiny Mewtwo. And yeah, it was a huge win in my book. Okay, yeah, moving on to Dark. I think this is where we finally give the Godfather his flowers. I love Honchkrow. Moving on to Steel. What do we do here, guys? What do we do here? So I can tell you that it's between 3 options for me. It is between, because remember, we're not doing duplicates, so Lucario's out. It's between Empoleon, Magnezone, and Dialga. Wait, this is actually a really good category. Out of those options, I have the most memories with Empoleon, I think. I came back and did a playthrough with each of those starters, and Empoleon was actually a lot of fun to use. The Water Steel typing is actually very good. Yeah, okay, moving on. Togekiss. I love Togekiss, man. Togekiss is amazing. I mean, both of these are good options, but it's got to be Togekiss for me. The starters, though. Hold up. I think that my favorite starter is Piplup, and we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go back because we can't do dupes. And I think we're going to give the water type here to Gastrodon, because we've already done Empoleon. None of these others really speak to me. Wait, shout out Bidoof. How could I have forgotten Bidoof? Bidoof is an incredible meme. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I think that's what we're gonna do. I feel happy about that. You might have been gone when I picked Shaman. Don't you love Shaman, right?
Yes, I do.
Shaman is incredible. Shout out. Love Shaman. One of the best mythicals. Okay, yeah. I love I'm starting to notice some trends in my list, like how our starters, they're all the first evolutions. Oh man. Oh dude, guys, I think I have to change my... Oh dude, I'm remembering how much I love Shiny Mewtwo, and that might be my favorite for Gen 1. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna keep it moving. Gimmick form. I gotta be honest with you guys, these gimmick forms don't really speak to me. They really don't. I think out of all of these gimmick forms, I probably give it to Lucario. Does that mean that we need to get rid of Lucario in the fighting tier though and give it to somebody else? I think I like that. I think that's fair, and I think I give it to Gallade if we were to do that, to ensure that we don't do dupes. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then for the legends, we gotta go Archeops. We're gonna give it to God. Man, Legends Archeops, if you guys play, I highly recommend everybody to play that game. Gave me a new appreciation for Archeops. I already loved Archeops, but that game, like, I feel like they incorporated him so well into the story, and, you know, I would say though that it's a close second between him and Regigigas. Because we already used Giratina. I had to plug Giratina in the dragon category. Yeah, I think we just give it to Archeops. It does break my heart a little bit that Regigigas isn't getting love, because, I mean, he's up there. Okay, but moving on to the favorite for Gen 4. Man, what a gen. What an unbelievable generation. It just hit me that I was sleeping on this generation. This is a stacked list here. Man, I don't know what it is, dude. I just love the monkeys and the apes and like that whole genre of Pokemon. I love it, dude. Wow. Okay, this is a lot harder than I was anticipating. Do we give it to God? Do we? I don't know, man. I mean, the design, the lore, the stats, the ability to change typing, it's all there. I mean, that...
Piplup's so cute. You're
not wrong. I mean... Oh, man.
Just put in my 2 cents.
I'm actually heartbroken because you're right. Piplup is incredible. Wait, Piplup beats God? What? I think it's disrespectful to not pick God. Isn't it? No. No, it's not.
But look at Piplup.
You're right. Wait. You guys, no matter what I pick, my heart's broken here. It's, this is a hard... I mean, whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, dude. The cry, man. I think I'm gonna go Infernape here. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, dude, how does Shiny Giratina look? Oh, it looks so good. I love Shiny Giratina, man. I do. I do, but also Shiny Dragonite. Shiny Dragonite is also... Oh, man. Oh, dude, I can't do this, guys. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I really can't. I can't do this. I didn't think I'd get stumped so bad on this one. Who would you pick? You pick Piplup?
Yeah, I would say Piplup or Cresselia.
I would have thought you would go Shaman.
I do love Shaman.
I would, dude. I want Shaman so bad in real life.
But I think I like Piplup more. I really do. He's so cute, and I love Empoleon.
No, yeah, Empoleon was your preferred starter in this gen, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You guys, I have to go Infernape. I love. No, I'm gonna go Giratina. We're moving on. I'm taking too long. I love Giratina. I got a shiny Pokemon Go. Okay, we're moving on. Wow, wasn't expecting it. This is now in 3rd place. So wow, underrated for me. Slept on. Okay, Gen 5. Actually, guys, we're gonna do a quick cut. I'm gonna go get a snack. Be right back. And we're back. I just ate a bunch of food. I feel incredible. We're gonna keep it moving though. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, that's right. We are starting on Gen 5. Oh man, the normal types in Gen 5 are really good. So immediately, Stoutland stands out to me. Looks like my dog actually in real life. The Unfezant line, the female is so good. The male though, and like with the pink, man. Braviary is also calling to me a little bit. I'm not a big fan of like the deer lines. Meloetta is a classic. I think that the one that stands out to me the most though is Stoutland. Reminds me of my dog in real life. I would use that dog in the game. Moving on to the fire types. Wait a minute. This is actually, first of all, Reshiram is goated. Victini, how did I miss Victini? Wait a minute. This is actually, oh my gosh, what I forgot. Why do I forget? Darmanitan, of course, that's his name. My brain stops working. Okay, this is actually power. You also have Zen mode. Wow. Chandelure. Oh, dude, I am actually stuck very badly on this. I think I give it to Chandelure though. It does. It goes to Chandelure. I love Chandelure, man. What can I say? Moving on to water. Ooh, the Keldeo. Ooh, the Jellicent. Man. Okay. To me though, there is a clear standout here, and that is Samurott. Just wow, man. And I loved what they did with its variation in Legends Arceus. I thought it was really well done. I also really liked Basket Legion in Legends Arceus, but yeah, Samurott. Dude, or do we go? We might save the first Evo for the starter. We go Samurott, I think. Power, dude. Look at that water line and the fire line. My goodness. I mean, you want to talk about facing like a water gym leader? That would be a difficult one to face. All right, moving on to grass. Is this Serperior? What is this? Yeah, Serperior. That's what I thought. Not bad. Very elegant. Pretty good. You like this Pokemon a lot. You like the Maractus a lot.
I do. I love that one.
We have Virizion. A lot of people call this Pokemon Verizon. This is, yeah, Virizion. Yeah. I mean, dude, I love the Mushroom Boys. I really do. Ferrothorn is a classic. Wow, this is really tough. Oh, Lilligant, man. Why is this one so hard? I really do love Lilligant a lot. And Maractus. Maractus is actually kind of incredible. Now that I think about it. Oh, dude. I mean, dude, Tailwind in VGC. I am... Oh, dude. Whimsicott, is that its name? Why? I don't know why my brain isn't working now that I ate all that food. I think I go Serperior. I think it's a bit of a basic take, but I love Serperior. So elegant. All right, the electric boys. Zebstrika, really happy to see that this Pokemon's returning in the DLC that hasn't come out yet for Scarlet Violet. It's been forever since we've had that Pokemon in a game. I think I go Therian form. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that Pokemon. Wait, hold on. No, I don't. Do I? I think I love this Pokemon. No, I go Therian form. I'm not gonna think too much more about it. Okay, man, I love Cubfu. Or wait, what is its name? Cubchoo. Cubfu. Cubfu is the legendary, I think. My brain is just everywhere. Yeah, man, I love this little guy so much. Beartic is incredible. I mean, don't get it twisted. The fusions, the white and black fusions for Kyurem are just next level, and they're incredible. Like the tail glowing and stuff. It's so good, man. But I mean, a Kyurem cannot. I mean, dude, I just love this little guy. What's with me and the ice types and just loving the little cute, you know? I don't know. Moving on. Fighting. Man, what to do here? Honestly, a stacked lineup. Conkeldurr, used him in VGC a bit. Sock and Throw, you know, classics. Class staples. Obviously, you know, the 3 legendary, well, I guess 4 legendaries. But I mean, Cobalt, like, man, like, I know a lot of people watching this. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe I didn't see Mienshao. Mienshao is one of the most elegant, beautiful fighting types. I love, like, the little arms. Like, man. Wow, this is really hard. Babe, who would you pick here, do you think?
Mienshao.
Yeah, you would do Mienshao. Yeah, man, what a amazing Pokemon. Honestly, I think I agree. It would be so easy for me to just, you know, go legendary here. Or honestly, dude, like, man, I think I go Mienshao. I cannot pass it up. It is incredible. Yo, the poison types. We get the garbage boy. Wait a minute. No, yeah, I have to go. I gotta go with our Pede boy. I gotta go with, oh yeah, Scolipede. Which one is this? Whirlipede? It is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we do. I think that makes the most sense. I love Garbodor. I don't know why. It's such a weird take, and I know that a lot of people probably hate that take. And he's got a G-Max form, which is just so funny. He just becomes a bigger pile of garbage. I think, yeah, we go Scolipede. Dang, look at that poison lineup. I am terrified of this poison lineup. Do you see what we're working with here? This is nuts. This poison lineup? Okay, anyway, ground. Oh, man. So, it's a toss-up between 3 for me. It's between Excadrill. It's between Crocodile. Yeah, Crocodile. I don't even know why I'm second-guessing myself there. And Golurk. The Ghost ground is amazing. I think I go Crocodile. So here's the thing. This is gonna end up getting switched around, I think, because we're looking at ground dark, we're looking at ground steel, ground ghost. So I mean, there's potential here to shake this up. We're gonna go Crocodile first. Okay. Flying types. So many options, man. Wow, so many options. I mean, this is kind of like the epitome of like what a flying man. I really love Archeops. I really do. He's just kind of goofy and kind of just so cool. Man, is this where we give Unfazant its flowers? Or do we go USA and just go Braviary on everyone? I'm torn. I'm really torn here. This may be where I give Unfazant its flowers. Do I go female? I think I go female. I go male, I think. I love that it gets the green pants and the pink. Yeah, I think I go male here. I just played through the game, you know? I mean, Pidove, classic. You know, if you're in like New York City, that's what you'd be seeing. Man, I'm not gonna think too much more about that. Psychic types. What a lineup, man. Oh, dude, the Zen mode. What is it about the Zen mode that I love so much? He's just vibing, you know? He's like a little cannonball. This is tough. This is so tough. Again, we see Meloetta here. Victini is incredible, man. Victini is such a good Pokemon. Wow. Man. Do I go Reuniclus? Reuniclus is so good and competitive. I've used it so much in competitive. I think I'd go Reuniclus, the little bubbly boy. I think that's what we do. Again, I just don't know, babe. Who would you pick?
Reuniclus or Gothita.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I mean, I think that's... You know what's crazy is, like, that's actually a really underrated line. Like, you got... I mean, I think that, like, Gothita... Yeah, it's cute. Super cute. I think I like Gothitelle the most out of that line. Which is kind of an unpopular opinion. We'll go Reuniclus. We're not going to think too much more about it. I think that your pick is probably a close second for me. Okay, bug types. Wait, am I... This may be the strongest bug type lineup we've seen so far. No, it's not. It's not. But it's very good. It's pretty solid. Durant, Power, Crustle, hit him with the Rock Boulder Boy. It's actually very good. This is a good lineup. I like it. I think I go Genesect, or I really love the shiny version of Volcarona. It's like a light orange, or like a dark yellow. Man. I'm gonna go Genesect. I think it's cool. It's awesome. It's purple. We're moving on to the rock types. Dude, Gigalith, man, I don't even need to think about it. I think Gigalith is incredible. It really is. It's an incredible Pokemon. We're gonna keep it moving. Ghost types. I think we go... Yo, this is my boy. I think Cofagrigus is slept on. It is a great Pokemon. Its variation is really good as well. I am a big fan. Golurk, I think, is a close second for me. We already have Chandelure. I don't know what it is about Cofagrigus. I love Cofagrigus. I look like a Cofagrigus right now in this yellow beanie. Okay, moving on. Dragon types. I think what we have to do... So here's what we have to do here. First of all, let me just give Hydreigon its flowers. Okay, so let's start there. And all the legendaries just deserve their flowers. I not only have to go Haxorus, I have to turn it to its shiny version, and we're going to make it a black Haxorus. And that is one of the coolest, stone cold, powerful Pokemon in the whole national dex. I love shiny Haxorus. It is standout. It's just incredible. I love the Pokemon so much. I think it's top 5 all time for me. Maybe top 3. I love the black-red. Man, okay, anyway, moving on. A lot of memories with this as a kid. A lot of memories, like, for real. I love the whole line. I really do. Okay, dark type. Wow. Wait a minute. We're able to possibly give Hydreigon its flowers here, or we go Bisharp. See, here's the thing. If this was King Gambit, I might have to go King Gambit if this was, but it's not. I mean, it's Gen 5, right? So, man. Oh, dude, I love so much the variation of Zoroark. So much. Truly incredible. I think we go Hydreigon here. We give Hydreigon its flowers and we keep it moving. What do we do here? Steel, man. What do we do here? I think it's time to give Excadrill its lime. I think it's, yeah, we give Excadrill its time. What did we do back here? Yeah, we went Crocodile. That's right. Excadrill, man, in competitive. I forget what meta I used. I used this Pokemon so much in the Sword and Shield whenever I was grinding to Master Ball tier. Excadrill is phenomenal, man. It's good typing. Plain and simple. Whimsicott, love Tailwind in competitive. Not too many options there. In my opinion, it kind of makes the Fairy tier a little bit weaker, only having those two options, but it is what it is. it's a solid pick, you know, cute Pokemon. Moving on to the starters. I think this is where we go Oshawott. Don't you think, babe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cutest one.
Yep,
For
cutest one. I totally agree. The Tepig lineup, it is interesting. I think that out of the mid-tier evolutions, this gen kind of has some of the stronger contenders, right? I mean, this is a phenomenal mid-tier. So is this. But I think we go Oshawott here. That's 3 water types for me in the favorite starter category. Very interesting. Noted. I also do just want to come back up here real quick and just say that I am 50-50 on Eevee and Pikachu for Gen 1. Moving on to the gimmick form for Gen 5. Yo, I gotta go Garbodor, man. I mean, you're telling me... Yo, you're telling me you're gonna take the garbage Pokemon and you're just gonna give him more garbage? That is incredible. It's good writing. I love it. Okay, Gigantamax is my second favorite. I don't know, man. Gigantamax might be my favorite gimmick and Mega my second favorite, but those flip all the time. So I love a good Gigantamax. Audino, don't get me wrong. That is Audino, right? Is my brand? Yeah, it's Audino. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's cool. Like, but I mean, dude, that's a lot of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, Legend. Wow, this is kind of stacked. I guess it's just because of the different forms and the different variations, but it's a lot to take in here. What is my favorite? This is like blowing my mind a little bit. I think that my favorite, it's a little bit weird, is the Kyurem variation with Reshiram. That is cold. It's like tail glows like orange, if I remember correctly. I mean, that is... It's pretty insane. I don't know, though, man. Just like the... Oh, dude. I think that this is number 1 and this is number 2. I do love this.
I like that one.
You like that one? Oh, man.
Yeah,
See,
that
now...
one looks so cool.
It is. He's cool. Yeah, it's electric. So cool. Zekrom, right? Yeah, Zekrom. Man, yeah, I think...
I also like the blue and black one, too. I think that looks so cool.
The blue and black, this one up here?
No, it looks just like the black one.
Oh,
but
you
it's
just mean this
blue
one
and black.
right here.
No, the one next to it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
literally
that
brain
one.
dead? Yeah. No, I agree. So, okay, so you like the Zekrom. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I totally agree with you. We agree. I'm gonna... What is that shiny? Hold on. What does that shiny look like? Oh, yeah, it's one of those. Okay. I'm a little disappointed.
They should have made it gold if it's electric type.
Yo, that would have been sick. You're not wrong. Okay, the hardest moment of Gen 5. I got to admit, I don't know, man. Gen 5, it is very good. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't stand out in my childhood to me as much. But looking at this list, it's incredible. So you Gen 5 stands out there. I see you. I respect you. I hear you. I think that my favorite is the shiny Haxorus. And I gotta tell you guys, it's not close. This is incredible. It's just, man, what a Pokemon. What a So dude, you want an example of a well done shiny? There you go. You have so many examples of bad shinies. I mean, dude, I think of what are some bad shinies that stand out in this generation. Oh, there's actually so many, dude. It's like makes me so sad. I mean, Cynthia's Garchomp from last generation really stands out to me a lot as just a very poor shiny. But anyway, yeah, moving on. Enough about poor shinies. Okay, actually, and we need to rate that over here in our tier list. I think we're gonna put Gen 5. I think that is going to be A tier. I think that's gonna be A tier ahead of Gen 2, actually, man. Gen 2 is falling behind a little bit. I might move Gen 2 to B tier. Hold up. Wait a second. No way, Gen 2 is moving to B tier, and I call myself a boomer OG fan playing all these games. I played every game, and I spent a lot of time on the Game Boy, I'll tell you that much. But no, yeah, I mean, in terms of, and I'm not talking about the gameplay or whatever, just in terms of Pokemon that I vibe with, I think Gen 2 moves to B tier. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, moving on to Gen 6. Oh, you get the Megas right off the bat? Okay, I guess Megas were introduced in this game, so it's just weird. Like, why wouldn't they just put it in the gimmick category? But okay. Heliolisk. Wow. What a cool Pokemon. Dude, like, what? I mean, do I do it in the electric tier? Do I save it? No, I think I just do it in the normal tier, man. What a Pokemon. Oh, dude, Diggersby. No way. I love all the different Furfrus too. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, I love the different variations there. But man, Heliolisk is so cool. I'm down. Okay, fire types. Let's try to keep it moving here. Dude, I can't lie to you guys. It's thrown me off so much that they're putting the Megas in here because they clearly are just so much cooler. But I am going to try my best to keep the Megas for the gimmick tier. So I'm gonna do my best. I think we gotta give it to our Fox. I think that Delphox, right, is its name? Yeah, Delphox. I think we gotta give it to the Fox. I mean, Talonflame is also incredible. Again, really good and competitive. I think we go Delphox though. I mean, dude, it's a mage. It's a Fire Fox mage. So cool. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Water types Greninja. Don't even need to think about it. It's not a question. It's not even a question in my mind. The spike, Greninja's popularity over the past couple of years has been astronomical. It's been incredible to watch. I'm a big fan. I really am. I'm a big Greninja fan. His scarf is a tongue. There's nothing else that needs to be said about that guy. Yeah, moving on. Onward. The grass. See, now we're getting into some of my least favorite Pokemon. But in terms of
I like the pumpkin.
I do too. You know what? You just read my mind. I love Gorgeist. I love Gorgeist.
Yeah, I love both of them too.
Yeah,
like
no.
both of them, they're good.
You are totally right. I mean, this dude is
tree.
fire. Yeah, oh my. We're literally on the same page. We are on the same page. No, yeah, I agree. I'm going to go Gorgeist. Fire. Love it. Okay, moving on to Electric. I love that we get all the different Pikachus. Love that. I don't have too many options though, because we've already picked Pikachu and we've picked Heliolisk. So do we just go with our boy? I forget what is this? Oh, Dedenne. I think we do just go Dedenne. I think we do. Wow, that really kind of hurts my heart though, because the electric tier just got so much worse. But it is a cute Pokemon, you know? Yeah, we're not gonna think too much more about that. Okay, Ice. I'm gonna give this to one of the most elegant, beautiful Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it's not even close, man. It's really not. Auroras. That's who it's gonna go to. Out in the wild, I think it was Sword and Shield. My memory is like a little foggy, but like, dude, I just remember seeing this Pokemon in the overworld and just thinking like, man, what a beautiful Pokemon. I think that the Ice type and the Fairy type stand out to me so much as just like having so many elegant, just beautiful Pokemon, and that is one of them. Okay, the Fighting tier. Yo, wait a second. Hold on. I think it's got to go to Pangoro. Yo, I love pandas. I really do. Howlucha's a good shout. It's a good shout. It really is. Not bad at all. It's really not. Again, I'm going to try to avoid those Megas because they have their own tier. I understand if anybody who does this wants to use them though, but man, I love Pangoro. We're giving it to our panda and we're going to move on. Wait, his name? Why am I? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and for the poison tier, we don't have many options because of the Megas, but I would have chosen this anyway. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, moving on to the ground tier. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna make me pick Diggersby, huh? That makes me so sad. Yeah, I think it's fair though. I mean, do we go Zygarde? We could. But I think I'm going to save Zygarde, and I think I'm going to go Diggersby. I actually like Diggersby a lot. Normal ground, you know, it's cute. I like it. I like the concept. Okay, moving on to flying. Alright, look at this tier, man. This is... We got a lot going on. We really, really do. I can tell you some standouts for me right off the bat, right here. That's a standout for me. I also really like Talonflame, though. I do. Talonflame. Oh, then you get into the different variations of the Vivillon. We go Talonflame. I'm not going to think too much more about this. I love Talonflame. We're going to keep it moving. Okay, moving on to Psychic. Man, we got the Hoopa and Unbound, and dude, we got a lot going on here. We really got a lot going on here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know what's crazy is I like Hoopa more than Unbound. I mean, I like little Hoopa. I don't know, man. I really do. Would it make sense for us to change out the fire type here? I think we could. I don't know. Do we go Pyroar? Dude, I don't know. Do we go Pyroar? I actually like... No. I like Hoopa. And I like our Delphox pick, and we are gonna keep it moving. We're not gonna think too hard about that. Okay. So for Bug, I think this is where we finally give Vivillon or Vivian. I'm not sure how people pronounce that. I think this is where we give her flowers. I do really like the Scarlet Violet. I actually love that one. Something about that. I think I'd give it to that one. A close runner-up for me, just so you guys know. I really like the blue, but I think in honor of Scarlet and Violet, I really do love that game so much. We're gonna choose that variation. Okay, moving on to the Rock. I think that we probably just go Tyrantrum? Maybe? No. I don't think so. Oh, man. I love Diancie quite a lot. I think we go Diancie. Yeah, I think we do. Well, we'll go Diancie on that. Really, really good pick. I'm a big fan. Moving on to Ghost. Again, just some pretty cool picks here. I mean, we all love a good tree. We've already picked Gourgeist. Babe, if you had to pick between the tree and or Aegislash here, which one would you pick?
The tree.
Yeah, you would go Trevenant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. I
also
agree.
like the Sableye though. I don't know what that one's called, but
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. I mean, but the thing is that this is the Mega Sableye, and it's like.
Oh right.
I don't know. I think I would rather save that for the gimmick form. I love how elegant Aegislash is, but I think you're right. I think Trevenant is the pick here. So. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I like that a lot. We're really on the same page with these categories here. Okay, Dragon type. I don't know what it is about Goodra, man, but I love Goodra. I do, man. I love Goodra so much. And again, trying to avoid the Megas and stuff. I don't even have to think about it. I love Goodra, man. I really do. Also, the variation that was in Legends Arceus, Fire. Moving on to the Dark types. I think for this one, again, not too many options that we have. Yo, wait, hold on. Do we swap out Pangoro? Wait, we're gonna give Hawlucha his flowers and then go Pangoro. I love that. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Pangoro works. Wait, hold on. Because I'm thinking we could also swap out Greninja here, but no. No, we don't. We do not. Yo, if I went Froakie, that kind of counts as dupes. I love Froakie though, but yeah, we will just move on. We'll leave Pangoro there, and yeah, I like that. I like that pick a lot. I like that pick a lot. Going with my heart. Okay, Steel. You know what? I love how this worked out. This was totally accidental, but now we can give Aegislash his love. I mean, again, just like I love the first stage. I love swapping back and forth between the different types. Like, I think it's such a cool ability. It's a good concept. It's well done. And we're not going to pick Klefki. So, yeah, we got to go. Yeah, I love that. I love the way that worked out. Moving on to the fairies. And we have one of your favorites coming to say hello. We have Florges over here. And
yeah,
Florges.
I love that whole line.
No, yeah. I mean, I would go as far as to say underrated. I mean, you get the shiny version, and the green bottom turns purple, and then you can still change the color on top. I mean, yeah. Really, really good Pokemon. And I gotta be honest with you, it's a contender for me right now. I mean, who is gonna defeat Florges? I don't think any of these are. Ooh, this is tough. I mean, dude, something about...
Sylveon?
No, yeah, I mean, I would say
Sylveon too.
it is... You know what? We are literally on the exact same page again. I mean, this is... I would say that my number 1 is Florges, and then Sylveon is my number 2, and I think that's just how I gotta rock. That's how I gotta rock with it. Okay, moving on to our starters. I am really curious who you would pick here, but I think that I would go for... Yep. Yep.
He's so cute, and you know I love frogs.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's one of those Pokemon that, like, if I were in the Pokemon universe, right, and I just had like a companion at the house with me, you know, I would keep Froakie, and you know, he can just be perfect the way he is. I have no expectations for Froakie. He doesn't need to evolve. He doesn't need to go be strong. You know, unconditional love, and he would just be my best pal. Wow. What a gimmick. Wow. Okay, so now that we actually have an opportunity to consider all the gimmicks, this is a little overwhelming, to be honest with you guys, because, I mean, this is unreal. I'm curious what stand out to you guys, but oh, I am like overwhelmed with decisions because they're just all so good. I mean, dude, Mega Alakazam, incredible. I kind of consider that dupes in a weird way. We selected Alakazam as our psychic type already. So does that mean that we finally maybe go like Kyogre? Between Kyogre and Groudon, I do prefer Kyogre. We haven't selected Kyogre yet. We didn't do it in Gen 3. I am really not sure. Yeah, we go Kyogre. We go Kyogre. I love Kyogre, man. I really do. And then finally for the Legend category. Ooh, you know what we could do? No. I'm going to stay on track here, and I think I'm going to go Xerneas. I love Xerneas, man. I don't know what it is about his big antlers and just, I don't know, man. You know, fairy typing, really, really good. What were the other? No, yeah. I mean, dude, this is just, actually, dude, I think I do go Zygarde here. Look at the power on that. I mean, man. I do, yeah, I do. That is, it looks insane. Okay, moving on to my favorite. I gotta say, I am a little bit underwhelmed by X and Y, by Gen 6. I'm a little underwhelmed. I think that I mean, it's between like 2 or 3 for me, but I do have to go Greninja. I really do have to go Greninja, and I'm sure that a lot of you watching can understand that pick. And I think that I'm gonna move Gen 6 into the B tier. I will put it above Gen 2. Wow, I am shocked at how poorly Gen 2 is doing in the tier list. I say that, it's B tier, right? Like, obviously they're all doing really well so far, but I just, in my brain, if you would have asked me, it's not how I would have wrote it, but now that I'm looking at all the options, I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, I don't know, I'm sure you guys would be surprised if you did this too. Looking onward to Gen 7. Let's check out these normal types. Dude, this is my boy right here. But also though, the koala. No, I gotta go Drampa. I got him, man. A normal type dragon and he's just chilling. I mean, you know Drampa is a good time to hang out with, you know, it's just vibes. I do love Oranguru though. I mean, going back to the ape monk, like, I mean, I guess this is an orangutan. Like, going back to that whole concept, I love them. Like, man, and like the Instruct VGC, Oranguru VGC, you know, really, really good candidate. Like, I actually used Oranguru on like the first times that I ever hit Master Ball tier was with Oranguru in comp. But I go Drampa, just because special place in my heart. And yeah, we keep it moving, man. Yo, dude, the fire types in Sun and Moon. Oh man, they're actually really, really good, dude. Oh man, I think I have to go. I don't know, man. Turtonator is a really, really good shout. But Incineroar, I almost have PTSD from Incineroar with like the competitive scene, with how long Incineroar was in. Like, dude, this Pokemon dominated the competitive scene for so long, rightfully so. I mean, it's incredible. Salazzle, amazing. Again, trauma from, you know, getting a male Salandit shiny and not getting my shiny. So I did eventually get the shiny Salazzle, but we go Incineroar. I think Salazzle is a really good pick here, but yeah, move onward to the water types. Man, Primarina is you if you were a Pokemon, I swear. I mean, Primarina,
Me?
yeah, beautiful, elegant, just classy. I think Primarina is so slept on. Like, people are not like giving Primarina his flowers, I swear. Toxapex though, also in competitive, you know. Bruxish, I mean, I scratch my head looking at Bruxish, but it just works, you know what I'm saying? Gliziopod, or I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. I mean, really interesting concept with its ability. I go Primarina though. Something about Primarina here. I'm a fan. I'm just a big fan. Yo, grass type, do we just hit him with the Executor? Oh man. Boy's got a long neck. Wait a minute.
He's pretty goofy.
Look at the neck on that boy. Dude. I also just like Decidueye a lot though. Nah, man. We're gonna go long neck, and we might come back in the dragon tier. We'll see. We might come back and switch that up. Okay, electric, man. Yo, look at Golem. Look at my boy. He's got a mustache and he's a taser. What? Vikavolt, shout out A Drive. Man, I think we go Golem. I mean, what a pick. I mean, here's the thing though, guys. Here's the thing. We already have Golem Rock Tier Gen 1, and we have Raichu Electric Tier Gen 1. So maybe I do go Zeraora. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Zeraora. I think we just, yeah, we'll do that just so it's fair. I don't want people to think, since we're doing no dupes, that it's kind of like a weird dupe. Okay, ice types. Dude, Alolan Ninetales, I don't even need to think about it. Wow. Again, dude, with the ice types and just being elegant and beautiful, what is with the ice types, man? Sandslash, another good shout. Crabominable, no thank you. Yeah, I mean, Alolan Ninetales, wow. Really good support Pokemon and competitive as well. Okay, fighting. You know, man, I really love Marshadow. I really do. Oh, again, man, Passimian.
What about Como?
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing is, like, I love dragon types to death. I really do. Como, for whatever reason, I never really got super attached to. But now that I'm looking at this list, I actually think that might be the pick for me. I think no. It's Marshadow. I love Marshadow, man. I love the backstory. Its scenes in the anime were pretty good. Yeah, I'm going Marshadow. Poison. Yo, there's your muck.
Yeah,
Yo,
there it is.
that is your muck. Yo,
Wait.
this is hard. What?
Is that first one shiny?
No,
Wait.
that's just the Grimer. This is just the regional variant. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's what the shiny looks like too. It's like green.
I don't remember. I don't.
The regular
Oh,
one.
you're talking about regular. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I am like my brain is in a pretzel right now thinking about this because Salazzle and Toxapex are so good, but that muck is a rainbow. That's incredible. Like,
That's a fact.
it's incredible. I mean, they took muck and made it a rainbow. What do you expect me to do? You expect me not to pick it? I mean, I have to pick that, I think. I think that Salazzle is just too amazing though. Like, as far as Pokemon that have like you can only evolve them if it's like male or female, it's one of the best. I think I go Salazzle and I keep it moving. Ground types. I mean, you could choose a whole sandcastle. I don't know if you guys are aware. It's a little weird because it's also a ghost type. Wait, yeah, it's also a ghost type, but it weighs like 300 to 500 pounds. Like, it's the weirdest thing. A children's castle weighs that much, and it's a ghost, but it does. It weighs a ton. I think I go the Wiglet. I'm just kidding. The
Oh,
Doug
no.
Trio with the wigs. And I also just love just the little dude. It cracks me up so much.
It's so funny.
I love it, man. I think I have to go with that. I mean, Mudbray, it's like a solid shout, but I just don't feel anything. Like, I just don't have an attachment. We already selected Zygarde, and dude, the Sandcastle doesn't do it for me as much. It's got a good shiny, but I think the shiny turns black. I might just be faded, but okay, onward to the flying types. Man, the Celesteela. Yo, I don't think I can pick it though. I don't think I can. You know, I think that this might be time for Oricorio. I think it might be time. And my favorite is the Psychic. Man, I love the Psychic. I think that they're all incredible. They all have their place. But dude, the Psychic one blows me away. It really does. I also do like this a lot. I don't know. I mean, Toucannon is decent, but I think I go Oricorio here and call it a day. Psychic, man. We're back. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not the Psychic one. What? That's the Ghost one? What am I don't know. I'm tripping. Anyway, man, I think maybe this is where we give Oranguru its props. I think Oranguru deserves it. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm trying not to like spam. I'm trying not to legendary spam here. Although Cosmog, dude, something about Cosmog, I'm a big fan. I'm actually a really big fan of Cosmog. I like it more than its, grown-up variations, but Oranguru, I have such good memories with Oranguru in competitive, and yeah, that's that. Going with my heart. Bug? I mean, dude, Buzzwole is legit. Oh, dude, it's between that, or Vikavolt for me, or, oh, dude, wow, this is tough. Rabombi's really good. Vikavolt is really good. Golisopod. How do you say that? Golisopod? Buzzwold. Dude, I think I go Golisopod. I just know that this one was pretty tough for me, but yeah. I think we'll do that. And then Lycanroc Dark, don't gotta think about it. My actual boy. Incredible. I mean, Lycanroc is just good. But dude, I love the Dark Lycanroc. Onward to Ghost. Mimikyu is very well done. It's probably top 2 Pikachu clone for me. I think its story is sad, right? Became a ghost and looked like something everybody loved to try to make friends. It's my heart goes out to Mimikyu, a phenomenal competitive Pokemon. Ended up being better in competitive than Pikachu, which is funny. Or do I? Oh, dude, this is hard. Yeah, dude, man. I really do love Mimikyu a lot, and we're gonna pick it there. Okay, Dragon. See, this is where I was a little nervous about Executor because we do have some other options here in Grass. Now the question is, do I love anything else enough to remove Executor here? You know, I think this might be where we pick Komo-o. Because I do really like dragons, and we kind of have a theme, sort of, with like pseudos in this category. And I kind of like sticking to that. Obviously we have, you know, Kingdra up here, and we have some legendaries. It's like not exactly all pseudos, but yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that pick. Moving on to Dark. Dude, I'm not a fan of really any of these. I might just go Grimer here. I mean, he's got a yellow goatee, and he's green. I mean, that's kind of legit. I kind of like that a lot. I'm not going to go with any of these, Raticate or Persian. I'm not a big fan of those variants. I kind of like the Meowth. And I kind of like the Rattata. But no, yeah, we'll go Muck here. Keep it moving. Man, we are trying to fly through these guys. Steel. Some good options, man. Magearna. Can't go wrong with Magearna. You know, Meltan, Melmetal. All really, really good. Oh, dude, maybe we just go Magearna here. No, yeah, we do. We do. I'm not sure which one I like more though. I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe this is gonna be kind of out of left field here, but I kind of want to go Melton. Just a cute little guy. No, we'll go Magearna. We'll go Magearna. Well, yeah, let's not think about it too much more. Okay, going Fairy. Oh, man. Hold up. We might need to go back and make a change. What were my other options here? I might go Sandslash. Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We do. So we're going to swap out our Alolan Ninetales, and we are going to go Sandslash. Yep. I love that. I was really conflicted earlier with Sandslash. I like that pick a lot. Okay, moving on to our starters. Okay. This is okay, weird. So, alright, so we have a Litten, we have Poplio, of course, and then we have Rowlet. Between Piplup, Rowlet, and Litten, which would you pick, babe? Piplup.
Yeah, Piplup.
You think Piplup? I'm torn. I'm really torn. I think I'd go Rowlet here. Our first grass pick for a starter. Just the little leaf bow tie and just the little round circular body and like the little, you know, the little like wings. Like, man, it speaks to me. I love the Decidueye variant that came out of Legends Arceus. Fire. I mean, incredible. So yeah, we'll go that starter. Gimmick form. Really tough pick. You know what we do here? I think I really do love, out of all of these, I love this gimmick form so much. I think it belongs there, and I think we're gonna use that to free up our grass slot, and we are gonna use our grass slot to give Serena some love. I think that Serena is a great grass type, good design, like decent move pool, you know, and I think that that's fair. So yeah, I mean, I think considering we can't do dupes, I think that that is a fair option. Okay, moving on to the legend here. I don't really need to think about this too much. I really don't, because I believe that my favorite legend is Cosmog. It is, man. I mean, Lunala, like, dude, like, I don't know. Solgaleo and Lunana are just power. They're so good. Dude, this is tough. All the Tapus are really good. Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko. Like, man, the legendaries in this game really are so good, but I love Cosmog. I don't know why. Who would you pick, babe? Would you go, like, I think you would go Lunala, right?
Yeah, Lunala is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's in my top, for sure.
Yeah, Lunala, I think, has a great design. Really complex. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then my favorite to come out of Gen 7. Man, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 7. I didn't think I was going to be looking at these options here. Let me scroll down a little bit. I apologize, guys. My favorite Pokemon to come out of Gen 7 is... Dude. It is Primarina. Like, she is slept on. It's a great Pokemon. The design... I lied. It's Drampa. Yo, Drampa is my boy. I just love Drampa. He's like kind of goofy. The normal dragon type. I mean, my dragon types are like my favorite Pokemon. Wow. Yeah. What a gen. It's gonna be our first C tier though. I don't really feel much. I don't feel much with this gen. It doesn't stand out to me a whole lot. I know that like some of you stands, Sun and Moon stands, are gonna come for me. And you know, you have my sympathy. Like, there's some good options here, but something had to be C tier. And yeah, that is that. Okay, moving on to Gen 8 and Gen 9. I love both of these gens, like with a burning passion. Gen 8, I had so much fun, and Gen 9, I've had so much fun so far. Gen 8, starting off strong in the normal category. We have, I'm gonna have to make it to where you guys can see everything, and okay, whatever, we'll figure this out. Okay, I think that for the normal type, I am going to go with... Oh man, this is such a good pick. It really is. Obstagoon is so good. What to do here? Oh, I guess that they give us like Ursaluna and stuff because of like Legends Arceus? I guess that's why they do that. Interesting. I don't really consider Ursaluna to be like Sword and Shield. It's kind of weird that they did that. Yo, but they included... Oh, man. This Zoroark, like, is everything for me. I have to go this variation of Zoroark. It's magical, man. It is something. The flowing... Oh, man, look, and they have the Legends Arceus variation for Typhlosion, too. That is unreal. That is unreal. Wow. Look at this. Oh, man, the Gigantamax Centiskorch. This is what I got to Master Ball tier with on my YouTube channel. I think that I think... Oh, dude, wow, this is incredible. I mean... I know who you would pick. You would pick Cinderace.
I love Cinderace. And, you know, I love that whole line.
Yeah.
And I very rarely like the middle gens.
Yes, the middle stage. The middle stages, yeah. I totally...
But I like all of it.
Yes. No, yeah, you nailed it. I mean, Cinderace is incredible. Cinderace has amazing emotes. Like, it hits... Like, it slides on its knees. Like, it just scored a goal in football. And then it, like, does the Super Saiyan Scream. Dude, such a good Pokemon. I think that for this, it's a three-way tie between Cinderace, this Typhlosion, and the regional variant of Arcanine. I feel like I feel the most when I look at the regional form of Arcanine. I've used Arcanine on a few of my playthroughs, not necessarily this regional form, but I just think that Arcanine deserves love here. And we're going to give Arcanine what it deserves. Okay, moving on to the water tier for Gen 8. Let's see here. Oh, man, they included the Palkia. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Urshifu. Oh, dude, Basculegion. Wait, this is kind of legit. They got the... Dude, Scarfing Down Pikachu? Wait... Oh man, there's so much power here. Honestly, there really is. I like that Samurott from Legends Arceus. There's a lot going on here. I really do love the Dragonfish, Dracovic from Sword and Shield. I think it's a good option. And you guys know that I don't want to legendary spam, but Urshifu really is like amazing. It really is. But I think what I like the most is the Sobble line here. And I mean, Inteleon has a really, I mean, dude, Inteleon is awesome. I think it was inspired by like being like a spy or something. That was the inspiration behind the artwork. Yeah, we're just not gonna think too much more about that. I mean, dude, what's not to love about this grass section here? You got Zarude. You have, oh, dude, I love that they made the electric grass variants of this. Yo, this Pokemon is so cool too. The Lilligant. Oh man, I am really conflicted here, but I think what I want to do is I want to go Flapple. I think that is, or Appleton, sorry. I think that is such an interesting design to just make a grass dragon a pie. I'm a big fan. I'm actually such a big fan. Also, just side note, hashtag Rookie Gang for those that know. But anyway, moving on to electric. Oh man, what to do here, guys? What to do?
I gotta shout out Spyro.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I have to.
What a shout out of you. Oh man. Yeah. Didn't we get that shiny and name it Spyro? What was that, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know I named mine Spyro though.
Yeah. I also love how these change depending on their mood or whatever. I think that's such a cool idea. I do think, man, do I go with the chill or the amped up? I think I go amped up Toxtricity. You know, it's also got a Gigantamax form. It's just so cool, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it plays in the band in Sword and Shield. Okay, moving on to Ice. My boy, Darmanitan. I love Darmanitan, dude. Dude, I love Darmanitans. Yep, I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I love it. This is very elegant though, but no, man, yeah, Darman. Oh, dude, Mr. Rhyme.
I'm a Mr. Rhyme stan.
Yeah,
like a real stan.
Mr. Rhyme is slept on, but I mean, Calyrex. No, yeah, I gotta go Darmanitan, dude. I love him. Okay, moving on to fighting. What do we got here? Gen 8 fighting. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Zamazenta is a decent pick. But Surfetched is so good, man. You know what? I have to go Surfetched. I have to. Farfetch'd got no love for so long, and then they're like, yo, we're going to give him a Sword and a Shield in the game, Sword and Shield, and we're going to name him Surf. I love it. I love everything about it. We're going to keep it moving. Okay, moving on to Poison. You know, I do like the variations of like Slowbro, you know, like oh dude, and then also what they did with Wheezing, the top hat. Really interesting stuff here, but I think, you know what I could do? I could switch around my electric pick and give it to Toxtricity. I totally could. I kind of want to. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to actually give Toxtricity Poison. And then we are going to move our electric pick to Boltund. Just a trusty boy. You know, like you need a dog, right? Like, oh man, like I do like Boltund a lot. I got to say though, really close with the Electrode here. But yeah, no, we'll go Boltund. Okay, moving on to ground. Sandaconda probably, right? No. Man, I really do like Santa. Dude.
I like, I think it's called Yamask.
Oh, Yamask?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like it a lot, yeah. You're totally valid with that opinion. I think I'm actually, wow, I didn't think I was going to struggle so much on that, but I think that I do actually settle on Ursaluna here. Ursaluna is a really good pick. I like that you can ride it in Legends Arceus and it like dig stuff up. It's interesting. So, moving on to Psychic. Man, or Flying. I'm brain dead. I need more coffee. Dude, do I just go for the... Dude, I love Corviknight so much. I really, really do. I also was really appreciative of the... dude, my brain just shut off. The forces of nature. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, I was super appreciative of them adding in her as a force of nature because she is now my favorite, pretty much. She's now my favorite force of nature. So yeah, I love it. And I think I'm going to give that to flying. And we might save Corviknight for steel. We'll see. Okay, moving on. Psychic types. Okay, this variation of Rapidash is so cool, but also, and I know that, babe, this Pokemon means so much to you, Hatterene.
Yes.
Such a good Pokemon. Hatterene really is such a good Pokemon. I think that I have to give it to the variation of Rapidash, though. It's just so interesting. Its base form is good, too. It ended up not really being the best just because of its move pool and the fact that it's like, I believe it's a physical attacker. I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, I think Hatterene is a close second, and that's about all I have to say for that. Moving on to bugs. Man, yo, Cleaver? Oh, Cleaver is so cool. Legends Arceus, man, so cool. The backstory is a little bit dark in Legends Arceus. They were like, this Pokemon kills people. So a little weird, but yeah, I mean, really cool. I also love how this Pokemon turns into the mothership. I think that's really interesting. I like that they did that. I love the elegance here with Frostmoth. I think we just go Cleaver though. It speaks to me, you know. In a really, I don't know. It's a little unsettling, but he's just cool, man. He's just cool, you know. Anyway, moving on, we have our rock types. This is you know, I kind of want to go Cleaver here instead, just because there's not as many. I think that's what we do. I think we go Cleaver here, and then we finally give Frostmoth some love. Frostmoth is elegant, it's beautiful, and I think Cleaver does work a little bit more as a rock type. I just like that. I like that a little bit more. I would rather do that rather than give it to, you know, like I don't really vibe with these Pokemon as much. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Moving on to the Ghost category for Gen 8. Wow. These are some strong picks. These are all really, really good picks. All of them. Wait, they're all actually so good. I think I want to save... Oh, man, hold on. What do I want to do here? Okay, so I want to save Dragapult for the Dragon tier. I want to... I already did that, right? I did. Yes, I did. Needed to get that in. I could go Typhlosion here. Yeah, I go Typhlosion. The Legends Arceus Typhlosion was incredible, man. It really was. It was incredible, and yeah, I think that's I like that. Okay, the Dragon tier. I think this is where we don't think about it too much, and we just go Dragapult. I mean, I love Dragapult in this game. Strong, great pseudo. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Okay, moving on to the Dark types. What are we working with here? Oh, yes! This is where... Wait, no! I'm torn between Grimmsnarl and Obstagoon. I'm torn. Oh, no. Oh, dude, my heart's broken. My heart's broken. I love both of these Pokemon so much. Oh, I gotta go Grimmsnarl. Yo, look at Grimmsnarl's shiny. Look at this. Oh, dude, one of the best shinies. One of the best. I love when there's a drastic change when they become shinies. Dude, his face turns pink. What? Okay. Yep, I don't gotta think about that. Yo, that's a good pick. I like that a lot, actually. Oops, my bad, guys. Okay, moving on to the Steel tier. I think that this... Okay, so I love that Duraludon literally becomes a hotel. Like, that's... I love that. Also, you can't go wrong with the elephant. But I think I gotta give it to Corviknight. I think that we do. Wait a second. Hold on. No. No. Oh, dude. I love the elephant, though. Copper is amazing. And I think we let Corviknight be the flying. Yep. I mean, okay. Although the force of nature is amazing. I mean, tremendous props. And I mean, also the regional birds. But, like, dude, Corviknight just... I played with Corviknight so much. And Copper speaks to me as well. Zacian and Zamazenta are goated, but yeah, we're gonna stick to Copper and I'm happy with that. I gotta go with my gut. Fairy types, man. The giant cake. Oh, dude, come on with that. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We are gonna go Obstagoon. We're gonna give Obstagoon its flowers, and then we are gonna go. Yeah, and then yeah. Do I want to? Yeah, I do want to do that. Oh, dude, I love that cake, like, so much. But yeah, this makes the most sense to me. And then, yo, what we're gonna do is we are gonna turn both of these guys shiny, dude. Look at that cotton candy boy right here. Incredible. That is the correct way to do shinies. Enough of this shiny Garchomp stuff, dude. Like, oh man, dude, there's so many bad shinies out there. Okay, onward to the starter. And I think that we're going to go back-to-back Grass-type Grookey gang. I think that Grookey is the best initial starter. And then once it gets up to Rillaboom, it becomes the worst. I think that's kind of how I feel about that. Second place for me would be Scorbunny. I love Scorbunny. It's an incredible Pokemon. But, I mean, Grookey gang, man. That's what else can I say? What else can I say? Gimmick form. We got a lot to choose from here, huh? Oh, dude, the G-Maxes. The G-Maxes. It's gotta be a G-Max. It has to be a G-Max. Wow. Wow. It has to be a G-Max. And, dude, I don't know what it is about that cake. But maybe it's just because I'm hungry. But that cake speaks to me. It really does, man. Oh, do we do the mothership? No. First of all three of the starters are fire. Like, let's just not get it twisted. But yeah, no, we go the cake. That's fair. It's delicious. Moving on to the legendary. I love that they introduced new Reggies. I'm a big fan of the new Reggies that they introduced, actually. I love whenever they add more stuff like that. I wish that they would go back and add more evolutions. I think if Eevee ends up being, like, has an evolution for all of the for all of the typings, I think Eevee becomes top 3 favorite Pokemon for me. Until then, it is not, though. I think my favorite is probably Zacian. I don't know what it is about Zacian. It's probably just because I played through Sword and... Oh, well, I mean, I also just use Zacian a lot in the meta. I use Zacian a lot to get to Master Ball tier in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You had to, basically. Everybody was using Zacian. It was pretty toxic, actually. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Zacian is a good pick. I also think shout out to her and oh man, there's good picks here. You can't go wrong, really, with any of them. Moving on, though, to my favorite. I think that my favorite has got to be... Ah, dude, Zoroark has grown on me so much. It really has grown on me so much since that form has been released. It's incredible, man. It's an incredible form. And yeah, I think it's a clear winner for me. Okay, let's gosh, my nose is so itchy, I apologize. Okay, moving on to Gen 8 ranking on the left side of your screen. I think that I put Gen 8 in the A tier. We're gonna come back and fiddle with this stuff, but man, I mean, the lineup and just the like, they did so well. They really did so well with this gen. I'm really happy with it. I think A tier is fair. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to Gen 9. Starting with the normal types. Oh, dude, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is so good. It is so good. I think I go Lechonk. I think I go Lechonk, man. I love Lechonk. Arboliva is so good. Man, dude, I smile looking at all these. I love that Mousehold can get 3 or 4. Dude, this is so good. You gotta love Lechonk, though. You got to. Moving on to the fire types. Dude, Celerouge? Oh, man, dude. This is... Dude, Armarouge and Celerouge. And, oh, dude. Man, the fire types are so good. Scovillain? Nah, dude. Celerouge, though. I can't tell you how much of a pain it was to get both of these shiny, Armarouge and Celerouge. Just their little, you know, going after these guys, they're blue. Their eyes would turn blue. Man, such a pain. But yeah, no, Celerouge all the way. Onward to the water types. They're going to give us Walking Wake. It just came out, guys. At the time of us recording this, Walking Wake was just released, and it is incredible. Oh, dude. Tatsugiri. This is one of the harder ones. Dude, Katrina. Wait. Wiglet. Oh, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is tough. Walking Wake, though. Walking Wake it is. The best Paradox Pokemon, in my opinion. Okay, moving on to the grass types. Oh, they done gave us Toedscruel. They done gave us Toedscruel. No way. Oh, dude. I can't believe they gave us that. Toedscruel, I think, is top 3 all time for me. If you guys haven't seen Toedscruel's emotes, go and look at Toedscruel sleeping and look at Toedscruel doing its little, like, jumping around thing. It is, the emotes are unreal. They gave this Pokemon so much personality. Oh, man. It's so good. It's so, so, so good. I gotta tell you guys, as far as ranking this on the left side of your screen goes, Gen 9 is doing really well for me so far. The Paradox Pokemon are sick. I mean, dude, the grass starter here, Meowscarada, it was my personal starter that I chose. Really good choice. I think we move on with Toedscruel, though. We might come back and change it and use Toedscruel as our ground type. We'll see. Oh, dude, man. I'm really torn. I'm really, really torn. I'm really torn for the electric types. I really am. I mean, Miraidon is fire. I think that all of the Paradox are fire. But I mean, Pawmot, it's a toss-up between Pawmot and Bellibolt. I love both of these Pokemon dearly. You guys, we've done a lot of shiny hunting in Gen 9, so I have, like, most of these shiny, like, in all the categories. Like, we've just done so much shiny hunting. I think that Pawmot has grown on me tremendously with, like, its emotes and stuff. And I think that we give it to Pawmot. I think we do. You know what's crazy is with Pawmot, I didn't use it, and then at the end of the game, I found out that it gets the hidden ability, I forget the name, that makes all punching moves do more damage. And I gave it that hidden ability, and then I gave it all punching moves, and then the punching glove item, and it's insane. It's insane. It's a really fun thing to run. For the ice types, I think we're gonna give it to our Frostzilla here. Baxcalibur, which is the pseudo. I'm a big fan. I like its first Evo quite a bit. I'm also, man, I think this is slept on as well. And this is actually a really good legendary. I think we go Baxcalibur though. Moving on to fighting. Oh, there he is, man. Annihilape is so good. Annihilape is so good. I think Koraidon is a close second. And then our Tusky boy is a close third, but Annihilape, I love it, man. I'm a big fan. Moving on to the poison type. I don't have to think about this one at all. That's going to Clodsire. We're gonna make it into Blueberry, and yeah, we don't have to think about that one too much either. I need to go through, and if I have the Pokemon shiny, I need to make them shiny. Because I have a lot of these shiny. Okay, moving on to the ground types. I think this might be where we let our Tusk come in. If you haven't seen my TikTok, Redemption, I wasted 5 shiny sandwiches trying to get this thing, and then I got 2 back-to-back in 60 seconds, and my mind is blown. It's on my YouTube channel too. It's from shiny fail to double shiny Pokemon. It has a special place in my heart just because of that moment that we had. Moving on to the flying type. I think that for the flying type, I really like Kilowattrel. I really do. It's so rare to get an electric flying type at this point. I mean, you have Zapdos, but you don't really get that. I was also shocked at how good Flamigo ended up being in the meta with competitive. I forget the ability, but ended up being incredible in competitive. But we go, you know what? No, yeah, it's a Flamigo. We're gonna go Flamigo here. We're not gonna think too much about that one. Man, I am torn. Looking at the psychic Pokemon here. Dude, I just love that you roll around with a dung beetle and then it gets so happy that it rolled around dung that or dirt that it becomes a psychic and it just holds. Dude, that Pokemon blows my mind in a really good way. But I think I'd go Armarouge here because just the Celerouge Armarouge combo is very special to me. I think they both serve different purposes, being a special attacker, physical attacker, and just have different move pools. And Armarouge doesn't get enough love. I have a man. This is, dude. You can't go wrong with Screamtail. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna go Armarouge though. I gotta listen to my heart, guys. I have to. Moving on to the bug types. Spidops is hilarious. It will stand at the top of a tree in the game and then jump down at you. You gotta love that. I think that we go. Oh man, I really do think that Slitherwing. Slitherwing's got it. Slithering is gorgeous in the game. Moving on to rock types. This is tough, man, because Cloth is amazing. Cloth is amazing. I really do like. Man, I think that this was one of my first shinies. Garganacl. It was, but. Yeah, we'll go Garganacl. It was one of my first. No, we gotta go Cloth. I mean, dude, built-in blushing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I have to. Okay, moving on to ghost types. This is tough because this little boy right here is one of my favorites. It's one of the most loyal Pokemon ever. We have one of my least favorite Pokemon ever created here as well. I think I gotta go. We already chose Annihilate. I think we go Goldango. It's Pokemon 1000. Make it rain ability. It's amazing. Its emotes and how it interacts in the overworld, like riding on its like surfboard or skate, whatever it is. Like, I think it's interesting, and I'm a fan. I wish it had a better shiny at this point. At this time, it doesn't. But okay, moving on to our dragons. Oh man, I think this is where we give Roaring Moon its time to shine. In my opinion, the best Salamence variant. Gorgeous. It is incredible. Love it. Nothing else that needs to be said. Moving on. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about dark types now. I think for this one, you know what we could do actually? I think this is where we give Tatsugiri its time to shine, and then we let Roaring Moon take the dark types. No, we can't. No. Yeah. Oh, dude, but Masquerada has a very special place in my heart. Played through the whole campaign with Masquerada, and then I shiny hunted it by hatching it, which was complete. It was painful. I got it on Christmas Day, actually. But, or the day before. I don't remember. But, man. This is tough. This is so tough. Oh, this is so tough, man. These decisions I'm gonna have to face in these next two. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Yeah, we go Masquerada. Slept on. Fully slept on. Okay, and then we're gonna go King Gambit, and then we're gonna go Tinkaton. That is the correct play. King Gambit is incredible. The design, like, dude. Everything about it, its competitive use, bringing it in late in your party. Tinkaton is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It's top five favorite Pokemon for me. wow. Yeah, I mean, these three right here, all three of these were on my final team for Pokemon Scarlet. Man, I love Iron Valiant. Is that its name? Yeah, Iron Valiant is also really good. And Dash Bund. I know a lot of people are going to be upset that I didn't pick Dash Bund, but yeah, Tinkaton, man, the big hammer, like just incredible. A menace to society, knocking Corviknight out of the sky. But yeah, big fan. Moving on to the starter. I am really curious who you would pick here, babe. Would you pick Fuecoco, or would you pick Quaxley, or would you pick Sprigatito?
Quaxley, of course.
You would pick Quaxley?
Stan.
Yeah, you do stand Quaxley quite a bit. I think that for the starter here, I think I'd go Fuecoco. I think that out of all of them, Fuecoco's my favorite, and then I was very saddened to see the second and third evolution didn't pan out in a way that was as appealing to me. Although the third evolution is very cool. I think that Quaxley's second evolution is one of the most awkward second evolutions there are. And I think that like Sprigatito's whole line is incredible. I mean, this secondary is incredible. Meowscarada, and I mean, dude, this, as far as a trio goes, I think Sprigatito's got it. But as far as the best, it's Fuecoco. It's been a minute since I've had a fire type here, but there we have it. In our starter column. So yeah, moving on to the gimmicks. Man, you know what we could do? I think this is where we bring out our boy, and we're gonna turn him shiny over here. And then that's going to free up our grass slot for... Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on. Hold up. Hold the phone. No. I think what we have to do here is we have to go Skull Villain. I love Skull Villain so much. We also had a really amazing moment together when we were shiny hunting it. We had ended up getting a couple of them and also had a shiny fail. Skull Villain is a menace to society, and we love that for Skull Villain. So, yeah, I think that makes me feel good. And then I think what we're going to do for our legend... I mean, it's between Miraidon and Koraidon. Everybody can be real with ourselves here. And people are not going to like this, but I'm going to go Koraidon. I think that as far as the Paradox forms go, I mean, dude, the people that play Violet are die hard. Like they love those Paradox. But I just think that you lose so much personality with making everything robots. Like, I think that the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon, and I love them both. Like, I've played both games. Like, but dude, you just get so much personality out of the Scarlet Paradox. That, I mean, dude, I mean, you see it with Walking Wake. I mean, they took a Suicune and they made it incredible. Like, and I mean, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go Koraidon. Miraidon's a very close second. They're both good in different ways. Come on, like they're both good in different ways. Now my favorite Pokemon out of all of Gen 9. Man. Wow. I am shocked. I am shocked at how much I love Gen 9. I am shocked. Wow, Gen 9 was so good. Gen 9 was incredible. They did such a good job, man. And again, that's coming from someone who's played every game. I think I go Tinkaton. I think Tinkaton, and specifically the shiny that I caught. I think that Tinkaton, it deserves it, man. It's so, like, I mean, dude. Like, oop, wait, I just unplugged. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, no, just the tiny pink body and the giant hammer and being a menace to society. I love it, man. I love it. I wish Tinkaton had better stats. That's about it. I wouldn't change anything about Tinkaton, though. Yeah, wow. Big fan. That means that we need to move Gen 9 to a category, and we are going to move it to S tier. That is right. Gen 9, that's controversial. Some people are not gonna mess with that, but dude, Gen 9 is incredible. They did such a good job. I'm gonna scroll through so you guys can see that. Man, what a generation. I've done so much shiny hunting, so maybe I am a little bit biased with that gen. Okay, so everything has now been ranked from F tier to S tier. there's no D's and there's no F's, and I'm not gonna try to make something fit into those categories because they don't, man. Like, the Pokemon franchise did a really, really good job. Like, what else can I say? They did a really, really good job. Dude, Scarlet and Violet S tier is gonna be so controversial, but they really just did such an amazing job with the Pokemon in that gen, in my opinion. So we're gonna now move on to our favorite. This is our favorite row. Normal type. What is our favorite normal type? Wow. Wow, that's a hard pick, man. That is a hard pick. It's between Snorlax and this specific variation of Zoroark, and I think we're going to give it to Zoroark. I mean, dude, it is majestic. It is incredible. The design is on point. Legends Arceus really nailed that one. Moving on to our favorite fire type. What is our favorite fire type? How easy would it be for me to be basic and pick Charizard here? Like, I really could. And I mean, dude, especially like shiny Charizard. Come on now. I named mine Zuko, my shiny Charizard. But I think what we have to do here is we have to be honest with ourselves and know that deep down it's Celeruge. The Pokemon Company did such a good job with Gen 9 and the fire types. Like, man. Moving on to our favorite water type. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, this is hard. The Gen 1 in me. I mean, dude, this is tough. This is a very strong category. Dude, look at this. Look at the water column. My goodness. The water column is fully stacked. Okay, so it's between Walking Wake, Blastoise, and Greninja. That is what we are deciding between. I don't remember if I don't know if you guys could see all those options earlier, so I apologize. Those were all of the options for the normal type. Those were all the options for the fire type, and now we are here. I think for the water types, what we gotta do is go Blastoise, man. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe it beats Walking Wake and Greninja, but it does. Moving on to the grass types. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. I didn't realize how much I loved Appleton. I really do. And Shaman. What is it? Dude, I love Shaman. I really do. Oh, dude, this is tough. I'm having a hard time. I'm really having a hard time here. I think I go... Sceptile. Sceptile is incredible. Great Mega. Love it. Don't regret that pick at all. Okay, moving on to the electric types. This is going to be a bit of a curveball, but my newfound favorite electric type is Pawmot. I mean, dude, Pawmot is great. It's so much fun, specifically that build I was talking about. You give it the hidden ability that increases punching moves. You give it all the different like elemental punches, and then you give it the punching bag. It makes, and it's already a physical attacker. It's just such a fun build. It makes like all of your like Thunder Punch and Fire Punch and all that. It's like becomes all 100 damage. If only it could get Drain Punch, but it cannot. Okay, really fun build. Okay, moving on to our ice types. We love our ice types. I think that my all-time favorite ice type is probably Lapras. Again, Gen 1, classic, elegant, beautiful. Love Lapras. I think it turns purple when it's shiny. Yeah, love that for Lapras. Okay, moving on to our fighting types. Oof. Wow. This is something. This is tough, man. Blaziken stands out. Machamp stands out, but I gotta give it to Annihilate, man. They did such a good job with... Dude, Mankey, no one liked Mankey. No one. And then he's stuck with Primeape as his only evolution for so long, just not viable. They bring in Annihilate, and all of a sudden, Mankey's getting all this love. I mean, dude, Mankey deserves it. I gotta go Annihilate. It's such a good Pokemon. Poison types. What do we think about our poison types? Okay, so immediately Nidoking stands out to me. Oh, dude, but I think I gotta go Clodsire. And I'm not gonna make him shiny and turn him into a blueberry. I'm just gonna leave regular Clodsire. I think Clodsire is incredible. I think it is what it needs to be, and yeah, love Clodsire. Okay, moving on to the ground types. This is a really tough decision to make because there's a lot of heavy hitters here for me personally, but I think I go Swampert as the best ground type of all time. Swampert is probably top 5 Pokemon for me. It's one of the most beloved Pokemon ever in the history of the franchise. And yeah, wait, hold on, I just realized. Wait, where's Lucario? I could have swore I picked... Nah, Lucario's probably in the steel section if I had to guess. We'll get there eventually. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's in the Mega section. Sorry about that. Onward to the flying types. Ooh, this is a good category. This is a really good category, man. Ho-Oh is a strong pick here. Ho-Oh is such a strong pick here, guys. Ugh. Wow. I think I'd go Corviknight, though. Corviknight is amazing. No, I gotta go Ho-Oh. It's amazing, dude. Its appearance in the anime when Ash first sees it. The backstory in the second game. Yeah. Yep, it's gotta be Ho-Oh. Moving on to the Psychic types. Oh, this is tough, man. This is so tough for me, but I think that my heart is telling me Alakazam. I truly love Alakazam. My old Alakazam named Kellogg's was incredible. Moving on to the bugs. The finalists for the bugs. I would not have expected to see these guys here, but I think that my favorite bug of all type, or of all time, is a whip, 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 whip. I think that it's gotta be him. I mean, that cry is iconic, but also though, maybe Scizor. It's between those two, but I think just the cry just sends me over. Yeah, it's got to. A musical fella, you know? We love that for him. Okay, moving on to the rocks. I think that my favorite rock type of all time has got to be... I think I gotta give it to Gold. Oh, man, this is hard. I wasn't expecting this one to be so hard, guys. Oh, this one's tough. This one's tough. This one's so hard. Oh, man, I love all these for different reasons. Oh, dude, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna... Okay, so it's between these three. It's between Golem, Shuckle, and Aggron. I want you all to know that. The Shuckle stands out there. I'm sorry. Shuckle gets third place. It's between Golem and Aggron. Oh, man. I think I give it to Aggron. Just the power, the Mega. Just good, man. Just good. Really good Pokemon. Okay. Moving on to the Ghost types. I actually don't have to think about this too much, man. Gengar. Gengar is a fan favorite. It's a classic. It is, man. Great Mega, great Gigantamax. It's yeah, Gengar. What can I say? Moving on to the Dragons. Man, I gotta say, it's really close between Dragonite and Shiny Haxorus, but I think I give it to Dragonite. I truly do love Dragonite quite a bit. Moving on to the dark types. Ooh. Wow. Okay, it's between Umbreon. Probably Honchkrow and Meowscarada. I think I give that to Umbreon. And you know what? Just because I know people are going to want to see it, we're going to make that Umbreon shiny. So... while we're here, we're gonna make it happen for you guys. Yeah, Umbreon is incredible. Okay, moving on to the steel types. My favorite steel type of all time, it's not, well, it is close actually, between Metagross and King Gambit, but dude, King Gambit Gen 9. Now you see why Gen 9 is S tier. I mean, King Gambit is incredible. It is so good. I named mine General Iroh. Shout out the Dragon of the West. But yeah, I mean, dude, King Gambit, so good. So good. My favorite fairy type, again. You can see why Gen 9 got rated so high. Tinkaton is one of my favorites of all time. Yeah, truly just something special here. I'm going to make those shiny because I caught them shiny. Okay, our favorite starter of all time. Oh, man, this one's a tough one for me. This one's actually really hard. This one's really hard. Wow. This one might be the hardest one so far. Wow. This one's really hard, guys. I'm like not sure. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay homage to our beginnings, and that is Pokemon Yellow. Played the game a million times. Yeah, it is what it is. It's like, yeah, kind of a basic answer out of me. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. It's weird what this video has shown me. If you would have asked me this before I went through this whole tier list, I would have said like Charmander or something else, which is still basic, but I wasn't expecting Pikachu. I really wasn't. That just blew my mind. Wow. My mind is blown. Favorite gimmick. My favorite gimmick is, I'm not really sure why they consider Toedscruel a gimmick. It's just a regional form. But, I mean, I guess that's a gimmick. Not really. Oh, man. This is so tough. So tough, man. Wow. That one is hard, but it goes to Charizard X. It goes to Charizard X. Wow, dude. Toedscruel is so close, though. Second place. Second place, for sure. Favorite legendary. Favorite legend. Man, it's gotta be Shiny Mewtwo. It has to be. I mean, it has to be Shiny Mewtwo. When I caught that Shiny Mewtwo, and you guys gotta understand, too, like, some people, like on, I remember Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, people grinded for hundreds of hours to get the Shiny Mewtwo. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal whenever you get one. Okay, guys, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Our favorite from the favorite row and the favorite column come together for this list. This is it right here. This is the moment. These are our favorites. Oh, man, look at this list. What a list. I was not expecting this. Man, what a list. Oh, dude. Okay. Standouts. Dragonite, Shiny Haxorus, Shiny Mewtwo. Oh, man. Charizard X. I think it's between those, guys. Oh, dude, Tinkaton. Wow, I cannot pick. Tinkaton is incredible, guys. Wow. Oh, dude, this is really hard. I encourage all of you guys to try this. Give it a shot. Dude, my favorite Pokemon of all time. My favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, man. This is really tough. This is tough. You guys, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Shiny Mewtwo. Dude, I remember when I caught Shiny Mewtwo. It was everything to me, man. It's so good. The quote that Mewtwo has, the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. Like, dude, it's such a good Pokemon. It's such a good story. The Pokemon movie, man, I remember being a little kid. Pokemon Yellow, you know, Red, Blue. You beat the Elite Four. You finally go to the cave next to Misty. And, man, it's just... I honestly didn't think that's what I was going to pick. I really didn't. I didn't think that's where we were going to end up, man. This honestly could have gone to Dragonite. It could have gone to Tinkaton. It could have gone to Gengar. It could have gone to Shiny Haxorus. It could have gone to my boy Kellogg's. Dude. Oh, man. Like, Charizard X. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and make our team. So, for number 1, we're going to give it to Shiny Mewtwo. Number 2, let's give our second slot on our team to... We'll go ahead and give it to Shiny Gengar. Shout out. Number 3, we're going to give it to our Shiny... our Charizard X. These are just... We're going to pick our top 6 favorites here. We're going to give that to Tinkaton. We're going to give our 5th slot here to... Oops, sorry. Let me scroll down for you guys. We're going to give our 5th slot here to... Ooh, man. We need a water type. And I think that Swampert fits perfectly. And then our final slot, I think it has to go to Gengar. I think it has to. I'm debating switching out. You know what? It doesn't need to be competitively viable. I think that Shiny Haxorus deserves a slot. I love it so much. And that is our team. That is our team. Our top 6 favorites, I guess. Okay, moving on to another pretty fun part. So, our favorite regional bird. And I'm going to be able to go through these really quickly because... Yeah, I'm going to give my first regional bird to the Corviknight. I love the Corviknight's first Evo. Why is its name slipping me? Rookidee is its name. Yeah, love that. Favorite box art legendary? I think my favorite legendary... I mean, obviously, you know, Mewtwo's not on a box. But I would probably just give that to... There's something about Rayquaza. And I mean, dude, the shiny Rayquaza is incredible. I think that that's who it would have to go to. Favorite regional mammal? Dude, Lechonk is my boy. I would honestly give it to Bidoof too for the memes. But yeah, Lechonk, Gen 9. Favorite mythical? My favorite mythical is honestly Jirachi. It's between Jirachi and Mew. I'm going to give it to Jirachi, man. That one Pokemon movie with Jirachi, it really got to me. Favorite regional bug? This one's pretty easy. I'm going to give that to Caterpie. Favorite Ultra Beast? Man, it's got to be between, like... You know what? I probably... Oh, dude, do I just go Guzzlord? I think that we give it to Kartana. Yeah, we will give it to Kartana here. Favorite Paradox. Oh, dude, Walking Wake. I don't even need to think about that. Walking Wake is unreal. My favorite pseudo-legendary is most certainly Shiny Dragonite. Without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind. Favorite Pikachu clone? We learned today that it's Pawmot, for sure. Favorite typing? You guys, if I had to pick a type, I would be a Dragon Trainer. You might have figured that out based on my final team. But I will say that a close second for me is a Steel. I wouldn't mind being a Steel Trainer. I really like the fairies. I mean, the Dragon Steel Fairy thing is really, really good. Probably my favorite core. And then a fourth and fifth place for me are tied between Psychic and Ghost. I really like Psychic and Ghost. I like the elegance of Ice. But man, I'm a Dragon Trainer at my heart. You know, that's what I am. Favorite evolution, man. My favorite evolution is probably Espeon. My favorite Pokeball. Ooh. Wait a minute. They got all the Apricorn balls? Hold up. Okay, as far as Apricorn balls go, I love a heavy ball. I don't know why. I mean, as far as basic balls go, a luxury ball is one of my favorite Pokeballs to catch things in. Gosh, I could just do quick ball to just a meme on the comments. Beast ball, incredible. Can't go wrong. I think my wife is maybe left. I don't know if she's still here, but
I'm still here.
Oh, you are? Okay, yeah, I know that you had messaged her and said that she had left for a little bit. I think you like the Dream Ball a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah, you love a Dream Ball. You really do. I love how they included the Legends Arceus stuff. Like, these Gigaton balls are just insane. I love them a lot. But yo, I'm gonna go Master Ball. I gotta be real with myself. Master Ball, it's powerful. It's always a big deal when you find one. You always try to hold on to it. You try to preserve it. I can get a bunch of heavy balls. But Master Ball, it's a once, you know, it's its own thing. So yeah. As far as my favorite Spinda goes, my favorite Spinda looks like this. So we are gonna make that 8. We are gonna make that one 7. We are gonna make that one. Ooh, does the zeros mess with it? Hold on. We're gonna make that 7, 8. We're gonna make these bottom 2 8. And then we're gonna make this top one 7. Oops. We're gonna make that one 8, and then both of the bottom 2 are going to be 8. And what this does is it makes both of Spinda's eyes red, it makes its ears red, and then it's got red arms and a little red belt. So that is my Spinda. Moving on to the favorite fossil. I think that my favorite fossil of all time, I will say that, shout out, man, you know what? I think I gotta just go with Aerodactyl. I love Aerodactyl. Gen 1. Let's see. Do we do favorite Vivian? No, we'll do our favorite regional form first. My favorite regional form of all time is... I don't know why Toadscruel's not on here. Maybe I'm missing something. I thought Toadscruel was a regional form, not a gimmick. But it would be Toadscruel if it were on here. Considering Toadscruel's not on here, I think I probably give it to... I mean, dude, the Decidueye from Legends Arceus was unreal. No, I definitely give it to Zoroark. And actually, we're going to make it shiny as well. We're going to make that shiny. Yeah. Incredible. It dropped. The whole internet caught on fire. And it was like, everybody was like, wow, that is unreal. Our favorite Gigantamax? Oh, dude, this one's tough. Because they're all incredible. I mean, dude, the Gigantamax gimmick is amazing, first of all. I think I might be basic here. I think I would love to be basic and go Gigantamax Charizard. In the TCG, you know, the Charizard cards, you know, oh, they're so good. So yeah, I think that's my favorite. Moving on to our favorite Vivian. Again, I think I'm just gonna go with the Scarlet Violet Vivian. It's good. Yeah. Moving on to our favorite Alchemy. Now I am just gonna straight up pick the cake. I think it's unreal. If I wasn't gonna pick the cake, I would probably go option 1, and then I would give what would I do? I'll just go yeah. I think I would do that, but instead I'm just going to go cake. You got to go cake. You know what I'm saying? And guys, that is everything finished. I'm going to do a slow scroll for everyone, so that way you can see where things ended up and you can go and compare your list with mine. I am also going to download this image and I will post it on Twitter. I encourage all of you to go to the description of this video, click on the link, and do it yourself, man. Do it and send me a picture of how it ended up going for you on Twitter. Let me try one more thing here. Okay, and there you have it, guys. I went ahead and removed my webcam and the other stuff that was going on, so that way you could see my total list. This is where we ended up. I was shocked to end up with Shiny Mewtwo, but yeah, I mean, when I got my Shiny Mewtwo, it resonated with me. Mewtwo as a legendary resonates with me as a child growing up on the Game Boy with Pokemon Yellow, and you know, also Mewtwo's quote, just the whole backstory, Mewtwo's, you know, Mewtwo in the Pokemon movie. It's just a great Pokemon, and yeah, let me know where your guys' list ended up, and I will see you guys on the next one.